to get cigarettes. Boom. You don't organize your brain that way.
I like the 100 things better. I have many things in my mind. I think that's more true than what you're saying. Because you think that when I'm playing Warzone, the only thing I'm thinking about is Warzone?
Yeah.
There's so okay.
You've gotten damn good. He's gotten damn good at Warzone. I'm so proud.
You?
I'm so proud.
Dude,
when you make those plays, dude.
Oh, he makes me cry. I know.
This guy,
he made me cry. Remember the other night?
I got a collateral.
No, not that night.
I got a collateral.
I know you got a collateral. But remember when I came in, right, from the gulag?
Yeah.
I only had a handgun.
Oh, that was money.
Yeah. And I remember I landed.
So he comes back from the gulag.
Yeah.
And he just jumps on a dude. This dude had his loadout. So, like, just to reference what a loadout, it's the best weapons that he got. I mean, he was battling a guy with his top weapons. My brother had a little squirt pistol.
Handgun?
Yeah, little squirt pistol.
Yeah.
And my brother just got on him, boom, elbowed him, boom, and shot him all in the face.
Yeah, and then you started crying.
I was so proud.
I know, but why did you start crying?
I didn't cry. It was one of those moments. You know what it reminded me of? When I was younger, I used to watch his wrestling matches. It was in the Poway High gym.
Yeah.
And he had an opponent from Monte Vista.
Yeah.
And this guy, he wrestled was a Samoan just stud.
Yeah. But he was little.
No, he was buff.
Yeah, but he has to be in my weight class.
And so I remember they went out of bounds, and when they went back in the middle, this Samoan guy did a Bruce Lee, like, it was like the last scene in Karate Kid where, versus Daniel versus Johnny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And my brother blew him a kiss with, and just...
Yeah. And then what I do?
He blew him a kiss.
Yeah.
Got in on a double leg, picked the guy up, and slammed him and beat him. And I was a kid watching I was on the side of the mat, just my eyes were watering like, oh, that was my brother.
What weight class were you in, Bob?
I was 105.
105. I have a similar story for him. You know what made
beat the guy?
You know what made me proud? This is simple.
Don't talk about state.
No, it's state.
Okay.
It's state.
Please don't talk about state.
So my brother's ranked number 2 in the state, right? Number 2 in the state.
At what?
In wrestling.
No.
Yes. Ranked number CIF champ, everything.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, so, the state championship is in Stockton, California. From San Diego, that's a 10-hour drive, right?
It's forever.
I take the minivan, my dad's minivan. I drive all the way up there, right? And I remember one match. My God, he wrestled a guy that he beat probably 20 times, in the past. Just completely destroyed.
Right.
And my brother got so nervous that this guy that my brother beat 20 times picked my brother up, slammed my brother in his head. My brother laid there on the mat, blood all over his face. And my brother's crying with snot bubbles and blood in his face, right? And he loses, and he gets kicked out of state. And then I got back in the minivan, and I drove home.
That's it. Thanks for having me.
No. Don't put your thing back down. Did that not happen?
I was hoping you would bring up my CIF win.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did win. Because I did win county 3 years in a row. Andrew, I won county. I won 5 counties. I won San Diego section. 3 years.
Yeah. He was amazing.
So I was hoping you'd bring that story up.
Oh, I didn't know which one you wanted
But
me to
thanks
say.
for bringing up the reason why I started drugs and alcohol.
Steve, how come you didn't wrestle in college?
Because I was so depressed and distraught after the state tournament. I was in such a deep depression because of failure and remorse that...
Because of the story that Bobby just told?
Yeah, because of the story that my brother just said on this huge platform.
Yeah.
That... I was getting letters from colleges, Andrew. Cornell hollered at. I remember getting a letter.
Cornell
was sent a letter my sophomore year.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was done.
What happened? My brother was a Christian. My brother was like, do you ever see the movie Seven?
Yes.
Yeah. He was Kevin Spacey's character. Okay, he would clip out, right? He would take a Bible, clip out verses, and then paste it on the walls.
No,
of his
I
fucking-
didn't clip them from the Bible itself. I would write passages from the Bible on poster boards. There's a difference.
all right.
There's a difference.
It's. I think
There's a
that's
difference.
creepier.
Okay.
But and so you walked in his room. It was like just this neon fucking cross on the wall. You know what I mean? A single bed. I mean, just creepy shit, right?
Yeah.
Yuck.
And my brother would come on, Bob, pray with me all the time.
Oh, dude, I was warped. What are you laughing at,
Yeah.
Andrew?
Yeah, he goes,
I was warped.
warp. Pray with me, dude. Let's talk
I was warped until that night. I almost got possessed by like 15 spirits.
Yeah, he got possessed by 15 spirits.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, time out. Hold on. When you say you were warped from religion, what did that have to do with you not end up going to college to wrestle?
Because I'll tell you what happened, okay?
Yeah.
That's
So
a good
here
question.
he is, straight A student, but born again Christian, right? Never done anything wrong in his life. The day after he got back from state, he
Blunts.
he became
40s
a
and blunts.
fucking drug addict.
40s and blunts. Just I wanted to just cash out.
blunts.
Yeah, I wanted to exit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when did
Oh
you?
wait,
is that when
keep
you
in
denounced
mind that
religion?
the kid, remember Michael Calamara, the kid from Roast Me that beat me?
Oh yeah.
I ended up going to Arizona State. This kid ended up wrestling at Arizona State. He was their main 118 pounder.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like my past followed me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what were
Oh.
the odds of that?
Did you ever party with that guy or hang out with him at
No,
all?
I saw him at a chicken wing place once, and I was playing a game, and I was nervous because he walked by me, and I was playing some game, and I was doing really bad, and I felt like I was failing at that too, and I was sweating. I was just waiting for my chicken wings. And he just ended up being there, like staring at me, like. Just like
Yeah.
oh, you're
Look
kind
at- like my
of
brother's-
like I beat you back then, and you're horrible at this video game as well.
Yeah.
Right.
And also look at where
Yeah.
you are in life. He's probably looking at you.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I like my life. I love it. I have my own
No, he's-
platform. I do
he's
my
saying
not
music.
then.
Oh,
not
is that
now.
it? What do you mean? Then?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're killing it now.
I was
God, he
at
gets
the
so
dorm.
defensive.
I was at the dorms, just with the homies, just
Yeah,
skateboarding
dropping
around
acid all the
campus.
time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Steve,
yeah.
Steve, will you tell me one of the prayers that you made Bobby say with you when you were little boys?
I just remember one of the songs.
Yeah, sing the sound.
Let's hear it.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Yeah.
Yeah. Our God.
Our
Sing
God
it
is
together.
an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with power, with wisdom, love. Our God is an awesome God. Yeah. But
Yeah.
We drink the blood of little men. Our God is an awesome God.
Yeah.
We kill people and we keep their secrets. Our God is an awesome God.
God.
Steve, did you ever did Arizona State? Because you know we're both ASU.
I
We talked
know.
about that. on
That
your
blew
show.
my mind when I found that out. That blew my
Well-
mind when
Well, there's
finding out
80,000
you and
people a
Brody
year
went
that
there.
go there,
Yeah.
so it shouldn't. It
Yeah.
shouldn't. But Steve, did you ever try to walk on? Because they had walk
All
on.
right, yeah. Well, there's one instance where I met their 105 pounder. I mean, the lowest weight there's 118, 125, but there's this little phenom. He was their freestyle world team member or Sunkiss Kids member that wrestled with the main team. I don't know how I met him, but I mentioned in passing, like, I used to wrestle at blah, blah, blah. And he goes, well, I need a workout partner. So I didn't have shoes or nothing. I mean, I met him at the I mean, I'm out of shape. I'm smoking Newports. I just showed up and dude, I haven't wrestled in years, but I ended up taking the guy down quite a few times. Like I still was taking the guy down.
Yeah.
And I remember one of the Olympians, Tim Vanny, was there watching.
Yeah.
But then that was like the last
Did
kind
Tim
of.
Van, did he go, wow, good skills, kid, or what?
He didn't say anything. He was just it was kind of like, remember how like you and Byron Scott would have like a wrestle off and just Toretto was there?
Oh, yeah.
It was like that. It was like a
That
secret.
guy, that kid, Byron Campbell.
Oh, stud.
His fucking forearms.
Stud.
One time he had his forearms on my face like this, right?
Leg riding
and I could
stud.
hear
Crunches.
crunches.
He was
My
a Gumby.
cheeks were crunching, bro. his fork
that weird?
like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You
I was
know-
like, I'm done wrestling.
People don't realize my brother was set to be a varsity 105. Like he was going to wrestle varsity his senior year.
What happened?
Bob.
Brandstetter asked you, you're about 125 pounds, and he's like, we need a 105 pounder.
Yeah,
And you're like, nope, I'm going to rehab.
yeah,
Or I'm focused. he goes, no, I'm going to focus on my sobriety.
yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy how you remember people's names? What was the name of the kid with the big forearms? You said it again. Say it.
Byron Campbell. He
Isn't that
ended
weird?
up
Like you-
wrestling for Palomar.
Very
and
talented
then,
kid.
And then he's like coaching now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's always first and last name that etched into
yeah,
your brain.
we know
Like, there's
Tony
people that-
Matusi.
Tony Matusi, bro.
Do you remember what did he
Tony Matusi, bro? His fate. I mean, he
was
looked 90.
he was like this little Italian stallion.
Yeah. He had
Rocky Balboa. He was one of those people. Like he had like ball hairs when he was like in 6th grade. I mean,
Yeah, he had ball
like,
hairs.
He
but
was
he also like had a disease or something because he had a full blown mustache,
like a man's
and a
face.
receding hairline. Right?
Right.
And he was
40.
super buff, and he was like, he
Dude,
looked like he was 40.
He was
could've
a
been 40.
Rocky
He could've been- yeah.
Balboa Italian stallion.
Yeah, he was fucking so strong.
And
dude.
I remember-
that was just a 40-year-old.
Yeah.
Could have been, yeah.
So he was my weight. He was 98 pounds his senior year, and it was one of those things when in the 8th or 9th grade they go, Lee, we need you to show up at the workout room at this time.
You took him down, remember?
Yeah, and I just remember
You took him down.
they were trying to, they were hazing me because I was the next kid up.
Yeah.
So they're like, all right, Tony, wrestle Steve. And I remember I was like keeping a very low stance, and he was getting mad because he was getting frustrated because I was headbutting. He kept going, "You're just like your brother." I kept headbutting this kid.
Yeah.
And he kept saying that. He's
Yeah,
like, you're just like your brother.
Yeah.
You're just like your
I
brother.
love headbutting.
Yeah.
Not
Well, how much-
full blown, but you just
Andrew,
just-
he taught me that.
Yeah.
Well, look, there's always the dirty little secrets in every sport. So in wrestling, was that your go-to? Would both of you guys?
The reason
display
why
little
I did
headbutts?
that because when we were younger, we used to wrestle in my parents' bedroom,
Yeah.
and we had a little square
What?
carpet area. And
Why were you in their bedroom?
Just training. He
Because
was
it was
training me.
big. The bedroom was big.
It was a square.
It was a big square.
But
And-
you couldn't go. You couldn't go into like the living room or like
No, we had
anywhere
a
else?
piano. You had a grand
Oh,
piano.
do you remember that time that I threw you out the window
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you knocked
Yeah.
you knocked me out?
So my brother, we're wrestling. My brother has a temper,
you knocked
just
me
like
out.
my dad. No, this is your fault.
You almost broke my nose. You almost broke my nose.
Okay, can I finish
Yeah,
what
go
you
ahead.
did,
Go
though?
ahead. Go ahead.
We're wrestling, and it's brothers wrestling,
Yeah.
But it gets to a point where you can see my brother snap, like his eyes become dead.
Oh, yeah.
and he can't think, right? So he just goes, "Yeah." I go, "Yeah," and he goes, "Take this," and he threw me out
I
the window.
arm dragged you out the window.
Yeah, and so the window crashes.
And we broke
half my body is
Andrew,
out of the window.
his
right?
arm is-
shards of glass on my. I'm not kidding you.
His arm was out.
Out
We
of the
broke
window, like-
the window of my
Yeah,
parents'
like
bedroom.
this, right. And so then I just got out, blood everywhere, and I just
Blood.
walk up to him and I go, "Pop!" right in the fucking face.
He broke my nose.
I almost broke his nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you get cut up from the window? Were
Yeah,
you
his
bleeding?
arm was bleeding because I
But so much
shoved
blood,
him.
yeah.
I did an arm drag and
Shocked me.
we broke the window
Broke
of
the
my
window.
parents'
Yeah,
bedroom.
yeah.
It
So
was
wait,
a
go
big
back.
window.
You're wrestling in your mom and dad's room, which is weird and gross. Go ahead. And what happened?
And then I shucked him out the window
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I snapped, and then he came back in and he almost broke my nose.
Yeah.
But when you guys used to train up there in the room, did your mom and dad not care? They didn't
never
mind that you guys
home.
were
They
wrestling.
never home. My dad was always working.
Yeah, they're
He
never
had
home.
like 5 stores. He was in Riverside or Mira Mesa. He was somewhere. Yeah.
Or he
Yeah.
had a store in Sacramento.
Yeah, he was always
Did you ever-
traveling.
did you guys ever think he had a second family?
No. But he was a workaholic. He worked his ass. He was working.
My
all
dad's
the
the kind of
time.
guy, like,
All
you
the
saw
time.
his place in Sacramento, right?
No, I saw his place in Chandler, Arizona.
But he had an apartment, right?
Oh my God, Andrew! He had this apartment he was renting out in Chandler, Arizona, and it was like this hut. It was like there was like a hot plate. There was nothing in there. There's flies in there.
Yeah.
There was like just one, just
hot plate.
janky ass mattress in the corner.
Yeah.
No bed frame. One razor.
Yeah.
Like one toothpaste thing.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like just one toothbrush.
My dad's
one
He's
bar
like a
of soap.
refugee. He's like a hostage.
Yeah, it was like
He-
refugee
he's
shit.
He's never seen a movie in his life.
No.
He's never seen a TV show.
He liked Rocky. I think he watched Rocky.
I don't know. I don't
Or
think
maybe
so.
Rocky.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Yeah.
But like he's never. If you go,
What about
name
your
me
mom,
one
though?
song, my dad would go, I don't know no song.
She does nothing. Yeah.
He doesn't even know what music is.
He
I'm
was
being
just-
real.
He worked.
Like if
But your
he,
mom,
What?
your mom does.
Yeah,
my
she liked
mom
the Beatles.
had all
Your
the
mom
Beatles
does.
She liked the
albums.
Beatles,
She
yeah,
had
she
all,
liked the
that's,
Beatles.
I used to steal.
Right.
My
Yeah.
mom used to have this collection of records, and I used to take them, and we had like a record player, and I used to listen to music via that way. ShipStation. You know, Andrew, one of my favorite services is ShipStation. Do you know why? It's something that we use for this company.
That's exactly right. The holidays are right around the corner, and this year people are going to be buying tons of stuff on the internets like they are usually, but now even more so. So how are you going to keep track of all that stuff, of where stuff is going?
Like,
That's why
who
we
keeps
choose
track of who gets
ShipStation.
what and where and whatnot, right? ShipStation does it all for you.
It's too hard, man. That's why that's why we're doing it. In fact, in 2 weeks we're releasing our merch. We'll be using ShipStation.com. No matter what you're selling, Amazon, Etsy, or your own website, ShipStation brings all your orders into one simple interface.
It uses all the major carriers like USPS, FedEx, UPS, and even international, buddy.
That's exactly right. It's no wonder that ShipStation is the number one choice of online sellers. You'll ship more in less time with the best rates available. And right now, Bob, Bad Friends listeners can try ShipStation for free for 60 days. That's 2 months.
Holy moly.
You use the offer code
Bad Friends.
Bad Friends. Make sure your business is ready to meet the demands of a massive online shopping season. Get started at ShipStation.com today. Click the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in Bad Friends. That's ShipStation.com. The offer code Bad Friends. ShipStation.com. Make ship
Happen.
Honey.
Guess what, Andrew?
What, Bob?
I love saving money, don't you?
It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, that's why Honey is so good. Tell them
Honey
about
is
it.
so great. Yeah, no, it's amazing. If you don't know what Honey is, it's very simple and easy. Honey simply fills in offer codes, promo codes, discount codes for you online. It scours the internet to find promo codes for you, automatically applies them when you're shopping online. It's so easy. How does it work, Bob?
I'll tell you how it works. You get Honey on your computer for free in 2 easy clicks by going to joinhoney.com/badfriends. And when you're checking out on one of its 30,000 supported sites, Honey pops up, and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons.
It's that easy.
Yeah.
I've done it myself multiple times. I have Honey. I use Honey. It's a joke.
What about you, Jules?
literally
Say something
throwing
about
money
it.
away. Go ahead, Jules. What do you think?
Yeah.
Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings.
Look at that.
And Honey supports all kinds of retailers from tech and gaming sites to fashion brands and to even food deliveries.
Yeah, thank you.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've used Honey and I really do like it. I've literally saved tens of dollars on each purchase that I've made on there, from different stuff, from clothes that I've bought or items for around the house. It's extremely simple and convenient. All you have to do is download it to your computer. If you have a computer, Honey should be on it. It's free and it works with every browser that you have.
Every browser, guys.
So you can get Honey today at joinhoney.com/badfriends. That's joinhoney.com/badfriends. Did your mom ever resent your dad for traveling so much?
Not
I
really.
think she-
I mean, but there
think
was
she
a lot
liked
of
it. I
there's
think she liked it.
well, there's domestic abuse involved. I mean, we had a messed up. Like my dad
Yeah.
was. I mean, you're asking me like why I threw him out the window. Where do you think I got that from?
Yeah, there you
For
go.
sure.
I got that from my father, dude. Like my dad was the worst when it came to that.
But-
like
well, when you say your parents were both gone, where would your mom be when he's out of town?
chilling.
Chilling, bro.
She'd be working at the stores too.
She co-chilling.
She would
bro.
enable him though. I remember because my dad used to love. He was a beer drinker for sure, but there was a moment in our history where he didn't. He used to mix tomato juice, clamato.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So my mom used to buy him like a big bottle of clamato and then put like 6 beers in the freezer to get him nice and cold. Do you remember that?
Yeah, my mom one time, I saw my mom
Yeah.
go to the store, come back. She lifted up the trunk of the car, and she was just taking whiskey and beer and all. Like she was like his supplier. Or
Yeah,
something.
enabling
and
him.
stocking the fridge.
Yeah.
You know. It
And
was
I
crazy.
didn't find out till later, like, because my mom has a fake tooth, and I didn't know this, Andrew. I didn't know the story behind that.
Yeah,
But he told me in my 30s, like, you didn't know that? Like, my dad knocked it out.
Yeah, knocked it out.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Like,
How
I
old-
did.
how old-
He
old were
remembers.
you?
No, I didn't. No, I don't.
In
remember.
Minnesota-
My mom and dad would tell me stories. But
I don't
leave
remember.
You completely out of it. 'Cause
Yeah.
They hear Jesus stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Because you're sitting there and
let's
praying.
talk. Let's talk about it. What are some? So he
Wait a
knocked.
minute. He knocked the tooth out. You told me that, Bob. But also, was your dad religious, or how did you even get stuck in this religious thing, Steve?
Well, there's other kids at my school from this this group called Student Venture.
Is that a cult? That sounds like a cult.
No, it's just this. It's a Christian group, like
Cult.
yeah, kind of like basically.
Right.
But you said something the other day that freaked me out. You go, you said, I've been studying the scriptures again.
No, so what I'm doing now, because my girlfriend gave me the idea, because she comes from a Catholic background, but she reads the Bible kind of like tarot cards, where it's more like metaphorical. Like
Right.
I'll just close my eyes. It's just kind of like whatever whatever page I open up, I read, and then it's kind of like a daily meditation.
Yeah, we're playing Warzone. We're
Yeah,
playing
but
Warzone. He goes, hey, so let me do. We play Warzone, right? Right.
Yeah.
In the middle of Warzone, he goes, and that's not a joke. He's just like, well, just hold up, Bob. You're a little angry right now. Hold up, Bob. All right. Let me just turn to a page in the Bible.
Andrew,
No.
Yeah.
but it's on some fun shit.
It's not. No,
it's
it
on
wasn't
some fun shit.
It wasn't some fun shit.
It's some fun shit.
No, it's not fun shit.
It's just fun.
So I go, okay.
It's like tarot
and he
cards
goes,
to me.
Okay, so the Lord, and she's just reading this fucking, you know what I mean?
It's just
Section of the fucking Bible.
Yeah, but it's fun. It's just
It's
fun
not
for
fun.
me. It's like how people do tarot cards. It's kind of like that. It's just fun tarot
No,
cards.
I don't think those things are anything like that. I think one of them is you own a Bible and you read through it. And the other one...
Yeah, I don't think fun would be the right word to use.
Steve,
Yeah.
do you still believe in
I believe
some of the religious
I
teachings?
don't believe in Christianity. I don't believe in religion, but I do believe that there's a loving force out there.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's healthy.
I believe in God. I believe because I'm going on 12 years sober, man.
Man, wow.
So I know that it's not me, doing that on my own. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
believe that something's helping me out in life. You know what I
Sure.
mean? So
Sure.
This dude, man.
So-
oh my god.
because I was really bad. I was
were bad
bad
out
when I
there,
was
man.
drinking and using, and so
Steve, if your girlfriend, is she sober too?
yeah, for the most part, yeah.
If she's decided to start drinking, would that bother you?
No, let's say we're at a function and she has a beer or two, I wouldn't be mad. But if it got out of hand, then I would definitely say
Wait,
something.
has she done that before?
No.
She's never drank in front of you.
Yeah, she has, but not crazy.
Yeah.
Like that. No.
She's never been drunk like Steve.
Maybe the first year when we're together, but then through I don't know if it was because of me being an influence. Through time, she's doesn't even drink anymore. Doesn't do anything like that. Yeah. So.
Do you think your sobriety now has helped each other stay
yeah.
away from?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Big time, huh?
For sure. Yeah, for sure, 100%.
And now you're doing a thing where I don't know if we could cut it out if you want to, but maybe I could throw it out there. You could cut it out. Don't get angry.
it's a fine.
I can tell you're.
No. I already know what you're going to bring up. It's fine. I can talk about.
What was it?
But I have to protect the entity itself.
Okay,
that's
be
fine.
protected.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
What is it?
What
sorry.
is he's how many days now?
15 days.
15 days of no pornography.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, how bad was your problem, Steve?
It wasn't that it was bad. It was that I didn't like what pornography was doing to my mind.
Sure.
Because I realized, because we're messed up. I'm not blaming him.
Don't.
He definitely. I know we
have
have
nothing to do
I
with
know.
it.
I know. But you
Don't clump me in
I
with
know,
your shit.
But I just remember, it was a progressive thing. As far as I remember, younger. This is before the internet. Him having a DVD. But you had a whole.
VHS.
He had a whole
VHS.
collection of them, and I would take one or two, and then
How many? 3.
You? He could have filled up an amoeba record, a whole store. He had, those, what are those booklets? Those booklets where you put CDs? Well, those big black thick booklet,
Yeah.
he had hundreds of those, of just collections, like the Beatles, collections. Yeah, just collectors, just filled. Sorry.
But the rest, hey, but Steve, let me ask you though, what was the What was the reason that you quit?
Well,
like, what was the moment?
Well, I realized that it affected just my relationship,
Sex life.
Yeah, or it just kind of like it not only desensitized me, like as far as because I noticed too, like when I was like I would be on Pornhub or X videos, my searches would be a little bit more further, like going kind of outside the box, you know,
Like what? Give us an example.
Well, it started with just like POV doggy or something like that, or cream pie, or just like I don't know if that's standard.
That's run of the mill.
Okay, but then it started going into like crackhead cream pie. So I'm sorry. So, shut the fuck up. And then, wait, I'm not done there though. So it started with that, and then it started progressing to grandma, like grandmother stuff. Grandma cream pie.
Grandma
Yeah, I was like looking at grannies.
He goes,
I was looking at grandmothers.
He goes, Bob. I go, yeah. He goes, do you ever masturbate to grandmothers?
To grandmas.
I go,
like who does?
no.
Like,
He goes, oh, okay. And he just hung up.
so just the type of
Why do you like grandmas?
Well, I'll tell you how it makes you feel afterwards.
Okay,
when
tell me how,
when you're laying there and you had just ejaculated watching a grandmother getting cream pied, you don't feel so good about yourself.
No.
I would think you would, yeah.
I mean, that walk of shame to the bathroom to clean up is a lot more worse than
Especially if it's still playing in the background. Then it's
yeah.
Steve, so what was the lowest of the low?
That was probably it. Because those are these grandmothers.
You don't know their history. They could be women that never got married. They're 100%. Just older ladies.
A lot older.
Grandmother is like they have grandkids.
But these are ladies in their like late 60s to 70s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
And they need love too.
So I realized.
Yeah.
But I realized when it progressed to that, I'm like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like what I've become and watching this type of stuff. So, yeah, I'm doing a program now. I do a meeting every day. I don't want to like out there, because of the anonymity element and aspect of it. But yeah, I'm recommitting myself to another 12-step program and it has to do with this type of stuff.
Well, Steve, answer me this: did your girlfriend have something to say about it?
Yeah, I mean, of course.
No, because did she approach you with it? Was like, hey, I don't
well, that's
like.
The element, that's the element that he doesn't really want to talk about.
That's the element I don't because because no, I will. I'll talk vaguely about it. Yeah, like she noticed how it affected me in our relationship.
Well, you were like, hey, where are these Depends?
Put in these dentures before
I got these dentures from Halloween last year.
You're like, baby, I got
here's the white wig. The white wig. Why the white?
Put it this way: it got to a point. It got to a point where I realized, like, I just have to stop watching this stuff because it's affecting. It's affecting, like, just it's kind of fused into this relationship and just the way I look at.
That's good.
And not only that, I think porn is one of those silent killers. You know what I'm saying? Where you don't think. What do you laugh?
I don't think it's a silent killer.
It is to me.
I think Steve. I think blood cancer is a silent killer. I think lymphoma is a silent killer. I don't think porn is a silent killer.
to me, it was progressing.
Oh my god!
To that point.
Oh my god!
I know what you mean.
But
I know what you mean.
It got to a point where I just So now, I'm learning now to. I mean, I don't remember the last time I masturbated with just my mind.
I'm the same way.
Do you understand? Isn't that weird to kind of like bring out? Like bring up.
Yeah.
Where?
But I think that's generational. I just think that's just because we're so used to having porn access, right?
Yeah.
But I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't masturbate without porn. I haven't ever. I've never ever done it.
But I have to tell you this because from my own experience that because I don't do the porn thing as well.
Yeah.
And eventually you are able to access fantasy in your mind.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
imagine.
and I've been doing
that's
it.
healthier. I think that's healthier.
Well, you don't know what I'm thinking about. You know what I mean?
Because it's left little seedlings, like little Hansel and Gretel crumbs are in his brain of what he used to know.
I think that what's happening to me, I don't think because I take it day by day, but I want to get to a point where I start to rewire my brain. Like
That's what it does, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get to a point where it just starts rewiring, where I'm not relying on that for
that's
arousal.
That's the fix. That's what we were trying to do with Bob and smoking, but that didn't really work.
Did you give me a birthday present?
It's coming in the mail. It should be here in a few days. You'll like it. You're really gonna like it. It took a lot of time and effort to think about this.
I know, but can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Couldn't you have done that a little bit beforehand so I could get it on time?
Yeah, I apologize,
No, but you didn't think
when it arrives, you're gonna be stoked. You're gonna be stoked.
What is it?
I don't want to say.
What is
You'll
it?
be happy.
Yeah, just tell us what it is.
Tell us what it is.
I don't like surprises. You know that. Because if you tell
God,
me,
I don't want it because it's gonna ruin it.
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna open something and go, "Oh my God, it's a fucking wow!" Right? If you just tell me what it is right now, I'll have something to look forward to.
Steve.
All right,
Steve,
could I say? I mean,
Steve, no, Steve, don't. Does it mean a lot to you? The gift? Does it mean something to you? 'Cause if
it
does, then you
does.
shouldn't
It
tell me.
does, and it means
Don't
well,
tell
it
me.
means a lot to both of us.
Okay,
Because
so
of-
Can we guess?
Yeah, you could guess. I like this.
Okay,
I like
okay,
this
okay,
game.
okay, you like this
yeah,
game,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I
It-
think
it's
it's
Yeah, go
some
ahead.
of your dad's ashes in the shape of a little dinosaur, like a little model dinosaur that you put on your table.
No.
Is that it?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
That's kind of no.
Is it your
You
mom's
could- you could
tooth?
guess, too.
Is it your mom's original tooth that fell out?
No, no. It's not my mom's original tooth, but it has to do with just me and him and something
Video games.
something we're into.
Video games.
You're getting closer.
Video
I know
game
it's a
thing.
video game. It has something to do with Warzone.
No.
Okay, it's a video game. Has something to do with an RPG that we play.
No.
Don't stop. Don't.
No, I
don't
like
do
what he's
this,
doing
Bob.
though. He's getting. I like what he's doing.
Okay,
Go
does
ahead.
it have
so
to
you're
do
in
with
a
a console, like a controller or a headpiece?
No.
Okay.
PS5.
No. Keep guessing. I like this game.
Okay.
Is it a custom controller?
It has
It's not a
nothing to do with
custom-
video games. So just.
So what that do? I mean,
But it has to do.
fucking video
but
game.
it has to
It's
do with.
closer.
But it's entertainment. It's entertainment. It has to do with entertainment.
Oh my God! Is it the old CD book of porn that I used to have?
No.
yeah.
No.
Oh, I remember when we were moving, Kalila saw all those. She saw 15 of those fucking CD
Oh
packets.
yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, is it all right if I throw these away? And I went, yeah, okay. But
Yes.
I just was on the
Oh,
fence.
you had your favorites.
Because it's a collection.
You had
over
your
the
favorites
years.
too. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a collection.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with video games.
No.
All right. Does it have to do with movies and entertainment in that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it
that's what
does.
it is.
Oh,
Nah,
so you
yeah.
got me. So you got me a movie. That
No,
can
it
get on
has
iTunes.
something. It has something to do with a movie or
Steve,
something
what
else.
was the best?
You're
gift that
getting
Bob
you're
ever
getting
gave
closer
you?
though.
Yeah.
What was that?
What was the best gift that Bob ever gave you?
I've gotten him gifts in the past, but he's because this is what can you
Like
get a guy
socks.
that has? No, I've gotten
no.
him. I remember
Bobby, no,
one
no,
year.
Steve,
I
what did
remember
Bobby
getting him a
give you?
Swatch watch. I went to the Swatch. Got him a Swatch watch, and I got him something else. And I remember a year later, I was like cleaning his place, and then I opened up one of the things, and I saw it right. He never wore the Swatch watch. Yeah.
Such a bad
Yeah,
gift.
the game is dead. Tell me what it is.
All right. It has to do with a show.
Let Jules
No, tell
guess.
me what it is.
All right.
Let
Got
Jules
him.
guess.
I got him a Kingdom T-shirt.
Oh, cool. He loves it. See?
That's a great gift. I
What
wish you
size?
would have told me.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, I wish you would have told me. God, that would have been such a surprise. What a
What a good
surprise. I'd
surprise.
open it and
That would have been
holy
such a good
fuck,
gift.
you really thought it through this time.
Yeah, that would have been such a nice surprise to like capture.
You literally
Oh,
should have
wow.
told me. I was just kidding when I was doing it, by the way.
Why did you tell him,
This is
Steve?
so convincing. He was so convincing.
Should not have
You
told
should
him.
have told me. We're just
bad.
kidding.
Well, you know what makes it George? I hear George laughing, so you know,
all right.
that makes it.
You want to
better.
talk about the show?
What show?
Kingdom?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I know you haven't seen it, Andrew. Have you seen it?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
And I know you don't
haven't
want to talk
watched
about
it.
we have to talk because he's interested in it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
haven't seen it. So go ahead.
So, Kalila for a couple of weeks. She's like, we should watch this Netflix show called Kingdom. It's a Korean show, and it's about the old days of Korea, and it has to do with like other elements, like horror elements. And I go, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. And then one day she just said it enough where I went. So I watched one. After I watched one, I watched like 3 or 4 in a row, right?
Yeah.
And I told my brother about it, and my brother goes, I'll try it. He sees 5 minutes of it, and he goes, it sucks. I'm not watching. It's boring. Did you not?
Well, in my defense, I didn't know it was like a period piece. It's like because it's set in old Korea, like when they had clans and shit like that, like old school Korean that timeline. So it was hard for me just because my Korean's bad because you have to read I have to read subtitles, yeah.
Okay.
But I was kind of like, and I started at like 3 or 4 in the morning, so I was kind of like, it was hard for me to because there's a lot of build up until like the real fun shit starts happening. So I was like, I didn't like, I should have watched it long. Like I turned it off because I was like, it was hard for me to like keep my attention. But then we're playing Warzone. He goes, "Why didn't you finish it? You should have. It gets better." So I gave it another chance, and once I made it past, if you can make it past through the first half of the first episode of the first season, whatever, then it's all just you're coasting. It gets good. It gets good. I love it.
What do you love about it?
I like it because first of all, I love anything zombie related. I like I love like the 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks. I like all those movies, even the vampire movies, and it has to do with that. But then it has to do with, like I said, it takes place in old Korea, and there's like clans involved, and it kind of remind me. I'm not comparing it to Game of Thrones in the sense that like as far as like the story, but as far as the way like
intricacies of
like Game of Thrones, there's always a house pitting against another house. There's always manipulation and it's kind of like chess, right? And so there's those elements involved with Kingdom, and that's why I like it because I never knew.
Highly recommend it.
I never knew like what this other clan was up to, and just the story behind how this plague got started is very interesting. It has to do with this resurrection plant.
Don't give it away.
I know, but I mean, that's not giving anything away. But it has to do with, there's a story behind that as well.
It's a different, it's a different device in how people become zombies, which I thought was good.
Yeah, there's a different twist in it.
Usually it's about some sort of lab experiment going wrong, or like, or it has to do with like, demonic forces, right? This was a different kind of, a way and also a believable way people would turn into a zombie. So it's a really cool show.
And then the characters, there's good the characters you kind of identify, you kind of like pick your favorites, like and there are characters that you want disposed, like
I was thinking about you as a zombie.
I would be ferocious.
No, you would be sleeping.
I would be.
You would be sleeping during the night and day underneath those rocks. For 20 years, kids would just run by the rock, and you're just laying there looking at them. And they're like,
sleep.
"Look at that lazy zombie."
I need my sleep.
I know.
Yeah.
DoorDash. I don't have a lot of apps on my phone, but DoorDash is one of them. It saved my life during this pandemic, right? Before never-ending laundry cycles and incoming emails, you got plenty on your to-do list. Give yourself one less thing to do and worry about, and let DoorDash take care of your next meal. You want Chinese? Hey, you want pizza? And DoorDash does all of it.
DoorDash does everything else. Chinese and pizza are also included, but you can get almost any kind of food that you've ever thought of
Greek
on there.
Too.
It's simple. It's easy. Mediterranean is on there. Italian. You name it, they got it. DoorDash is so easy to use. Just download the app to your phone. It's very simple. With over 300,000 partners in the United States, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia. Support your local. Go to choose from your favorite national restaurants.
Also,
like
hold on, Andrew.
Wendy's.
Right?
Huh?
Go ahead, Jules. Tell us more.
Go ahead, Jules.
Tell us more, Andrew.
Many of our favorite local restaurants are still open for delivery, so just open the DoorDash app and select your favorite local restaurants.
If you don't have DoorDash, you're missing out. If you're staying at home right now during these tough times, it's so easy to get your favorite foods delivered to your front door. Right now, our listeners are going to get $5 off their first order of $15 or more and 0 delivery fees for their first month when you download the DoorDash app. and enter that code
Bad Friends.
Friends, baby. That's $5 off your first order and 0 delivery fees for a month when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter the code Bad Friends. Don't forget, that's the code Bad Friends. Help the show out. Get some DoorDash, get some food for $5 off your first order with DoorDash.
I just remember when I wasn't that way in high school, when I had normal sleeping hours, and I remember he would be in the living room watching these comedy specials, and he would like go, stay up with me, hey, you know, because he would watch all these specials, or we would watch Hollywood Shuffle, or it would be something, and he'd be like, hey, Steve, no, come watch this with me, and then I would start staying up for that, and then that got progressively worse. Just me.
It's not my fucking.
It's
fault.
not your fault. You did have a little bit of an
No, I had
influence on
no
it.
fucking.
Well, you know, I started back then, but then when it got
We like
worse.
sleeping.
I love sleeping. If I don't get sleep, I'm like a
grumpy.
nightmare. I'm a nightmare. Yeah,
We
I
like
need
sleeping.
like 8 to
She-
12
her.
hours.
Jules, you think I sleep?
Does she sleep?
Yeah.
She sleeps with her eyes open.
How many hours?
Yeah,
though?
she'll sleep anywhere. She could be standing, just standing, dancing, and be sleeping.
See, I can't do that.
Yeah, she could sleep anywhere, right? And she has a disease. I think we have to go to the doctor.
where she
What
can
is
sleep
it?
She
anywhere.
could sleep 16, 17 hours a day.
You think she's narcoleptic?
No,
Is
she
that
has
what it
some
is?
sort of narcolepsy, I think. Yeah. Do you think, Jules?
That's what Adikalaila thinks.
Yeah. Can you talk into the mic or no?
I did.
I mean, you can't you can't drift away. Can you talk into the mic, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, get closer.
Ask
Yeah.
Okay.
Jules, how was you said you were gonna skip because you had school stuff to do. How did it go?
It went well. I was with the yoga empowerment project, and I needed it to have practicum points to graduate.
And-
Extracurricular activity.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's
So it was just for fun.
No, it's not. It's not for fun.
Okay.
I mean, it's she does little things like, hey, we're doing Bad Friends now, and she'll kind of just roll her eyes a little.
Do you enjoy Bad
She'll
Friends?
she'll go.
I do.
She does.
I forgot.
Yeah, this is a nice setup, by the way. Like, this is like, wow. When I first walked in here, I'm like, this is legit. Like, look at this place.
Steve said he was surprised at how small it was, but I said, well,
Yeah, because when you watch it,
Yeah.
it looks like a huge room. Like, it's
Right.
cornered. Like, I feel like even this distance
Yeah.
on camera, or like when you watch it on YouTube, it looks like you guys have like two, like feet, like
Yeah.
separating you.
Yeah.
Steve,
So-
who would be the ultimate guest for you to get on your show?
God, that's
Who
a good
could
who's
we
your-
question.
help
who's
you
your
get?
white whale? Yeah, who's the white whale that we could get for you?
Well, I would love Theo back.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody,
I want Theo
somebody,
again.
somebody that you like haven't done that you admire,
already
that you
did him.
love.
Sebastian.
We haven't. I haven't got Sebastian. You
Oh,
fuck.
okay. But you said a dream. I mean,
All right. Yeah.
oh, Max Holloway would be great.
I can't get Max Hollywood. You fuck.
Max
Max
Holloway, is that who he
in the
wants?
mind,
I
you
know.
fuck. Give me
Well,
somebody
yeah,
that
no,
can
yeah,
help
well,
you.
the thing is, you're asking me dream
No,
guests.
guys that we can get.
What about Israel? We know Stylebender. Bobby, we talked to him last night. Should we have him go
Yeah,
over
that
there?
would be nice.
Israel?
Bender. Yeah.
Yeah, he might come.
I don't know. I mean,
Did you guys watch him have sex? He like literally butt humped him?
No, he didn't. But you know what?
Yes, he
I
did.
didn't watch
Okay,
the fight, so I
I
don't
saw
know
the
that.
fight.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
Watch it in slow mo again.
Yeah.
He butt humped him.
It's not. It's. He wins, right? There was so much trash talking,
Yeah,
right? And
there always is.
yeah, but there was some extra shit in this, and they've been doing it for a year.
Yeah,
All this, you're a low rate Ricky Martin looking motherfucker, and then when in the weigh-ins, right? Paulo Costa pulled out a white belt
I know. I saw.
to give it to Izzy. Izzy
Israel,
snaps, right? So imagine all this resentment and hatred, right? And then you think it's
Right.
going to go 5 rounds.
Not even close.
Yeah, so Izzy puts him out in the second round, and he still has all this energy, and he's down. He still has all this resentment, and he just says, "I'm gonna fuck you now." You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Did he knock him out? Like, what was the
He
outcome?
hit him in the temple, and he got all oozy. But he's like,
Yeah.
I think that like in Genghis Khan, when they raided villages and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they would easily take down a village, and like, what do we do now? They have all this energy.
Yeah.
Let's fuck the guy. and then
Yeah.
used to fuck the guys. You know what I mean? And the guy's like, "You already took my house. Why are you fucking me in the ass?"
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Extra
yeah,
energy.
yeah,
You have
yeah.
extra energy.
Extra
Extra
energy.
energy.
Do you think he's going to be champ for a long time?
Yes.
Like who could compete with that?
I think Jared Cannonier has
Yeah.
the power to take him out.
Yeah.
I think that Robert Whitaker should have another shot.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But other than those two right now, there's not much.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Do you think?
What-
Do you think Cerrone should quit?
Yeah.
What do you
Weird
guys
to
think
say.
about Justin Gaethje? Do you think he has a shot in beating Khabib? Because I think this is my prediction. I think that Gaethje could do it.
Okay.
I think, he's a monster.
Not only is he a monster,
He's
but
a monster.
he beat a monster. Ferguson.
I mean, look, Tony's
Tony
tough.
Ferguson is
Tony's
a zombie,
tough.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tony just keeps coming. He doesn't. You know what I mean? He's dead, but he's coming, right?
Gaethje's got
And
the X
Gaethje
factor.
just has an X factor.
He's got
right?
an X factor where you
He
can't teach
destroyed
that.
Tony.
He
right?
just has it.
He has it.
He has it.
I think if anyone has the skill set, right? It's also hard to take Gaethje down. I know they say Khabib is
D1 wrestler.
D1 wrestler.
All-American.
All-American.
Andrew. All-American.
Andrew.
I mean, that's
Yeah, but
different than
Khabib-
Russian wrestling or how Khabib wrestles.
Yeah.
But if
Dude,
Gaethje
Eastern
could,
Europeans are out of their fucking
They're
mind.
monsters,
They
too.
have
They're
something
monsters.
else inside of them.
I know.
Eastern
Yeah.
Europeans are special people when it comes to. But did you for people that don't even follow any of this stuff and don't know, did you ever see Bobby get into a fist fight, Steve?
yes,
What's your favorite Bobby fist fight
with
story?
Derek Oliver.
Say it. Say it.
If you tell
Come
the
on,
story.
Steve. Get
no.
This
Wait,
whole-
hold on.
Hold on. First of all,
No, hold on.
if you
Hold
want me
on.
to tell you the story, he's gonna look like a fool.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. Okay.
Look at his
all right.
face already.
If he tells a story, we're gonna have a very big problem.
Why?
Okay. All right.
I don't want to make him look like a fool. But
Come on,
he
Bob. Let him
was a
tell the story.
fool.
Who cares? Bobby,
A
you told the story
complete
about
and
when he
utter
lost that state and he
idiot.
had to start drinking and using drugs. It's only fair.
Flapping your arms. It's embarrassing.
All right. Tell him what happened.
That was the okay. You know how I told you. You know, hey, wait, hold up, Andrew. You know how I told you that story of how proud I was during that wrestling match.
Yeah.
Well, this fight made me feel the opposite. So there's these kids. I was friends with his younger brother. There's this household. Derek Oliver, which was his age, and David Oliver. I was friends with David. They had a fight. I don't know how it progressed to this fight. They're like, meet me at the yard above where I live
At what time? Like 4:30.
after school.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Everyone shows up.
everyone shows up, and he just got his ass kicked. He was getting pounded. My mom had to save him. So thank God for my mom. My mom happened to drive by and see the kids, and she goes, yeah, you know, like it was embarrassing. I was just like, oh my God.
Bobby, what went wrong? What did you do in the fight that was such a fuck up?
I didn't think that he would fight.
Oh yeah, you were betting. You were
This
calling-
is the
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
why.
I was calling-
This is why you can't judge a book by its cover, because Oliver he wore Speedos and was on the diving team. And he was in band. He beat your ass up.
Fuck you! I told you not to tell the story.
He smoked you. He smoked your ass.
Bobby, did you cry?
Oh, I remember another time he got beat up too. The Woodhills beat you up too.
Yeah.
Scott
Oh
Woodhill.
yeah.
Scott Woodhill beat you up in front of Denny's. Do you remember
Tell that
that?
story, Bob. What happened?
I don't remember that one.
Just beat him up.
You were running your mouth in front of Denny's, and Scott Woodhill popped you.
Yeah, I just the Derek. I remember the Derek one because I remember not being able to sleep for like 6 months after that.
Oh God!
And I remember, like,
just the way that
I was
news just
I was
went
on
around
the bus
the campus.
going to school.
Oh, God.
I was just like, you fucking nerd. You're in band and you swim. You know what I mean? Like swimming is a right? And he's like, and I've been doing it for years, like just picking on this kid.
He was a good kid.
I know. And
You
just
know
one
what?
day,
Now I
one day
think
he
about
just
it-
goes, "All right, buddy." You know what I mean? 4:30.
You're a bully.
You know what I mean? The
You're a
lawn-
bully.
The yard. I was a bully. The yard. You know what I mean? We knew what the yard was, right? 4:30, and I go, "You fucking little bitch!" I spit on him.
Yeah,
right?
he was a bully,
Right?
man.
I show up at the yard, and I'm like, "Yeah, this guy's not gonna." You know what I mean? And I walk up, and the next thing I know, I'm just blacked out. I walked up to him,
Yeah,
and he hits me in the
Everyone
face.
was there. Andrew,
And I just
the whole
I black
school.
out. The whole school's there.
The
I
school
black
knew
out,
about
right?
it.
And I remember like being out
The
of
whole
breath.
school knew.
I was like swinging at the air like I was out of breath, right? And he was just beating the shit out of me.
Flapping
And
his
I was
arms.
just flapping my arms like this. It was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then just blood all over my face. And I hear Songu!
Yeah, oh my God,
My mom,
thank
in the
God
car,
my
right?
mom just
and I'm
happened
like
to drive
I'm
by.
crawling to the
Thank
fucking
God.
crawling to the fucking car.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
You know,
Imagine your mom went because she wanted to see the fight. Did she heard about it?
no. But Andrew, the ironic thing about it is he was more like you than you know. He was more similar to you. He was like into cool shit. Like I remember like going into it, like he was in the same type of music you were in. Like he was a cool kid.
All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I learned my lesson. I'm sorry. I fucked up.
What did you
Okay.
not like about him the most, Bobby? Was it just because you could pick on him? It was just because he was defenseless?
Yeah, I think because
So you
of.
thought?
I mean, if I analyze it now, I think because of the home life that I had, right? I just needed a place to like lash out, and I just
Yeah.
did it to other people the way my dad would treat us and stuff.
Yeah.
I think eventually after the Derek Oliver incident, I was just like, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, because I.
Once you get into enough fistfights, it hurts and you stop.
Yeah, and then it stopped for him because I think just going back to Poway wrestling and the lineage and the camaraderie. Once we both got into that system, like there's no way in hell you're gonna get in a like no one's gonna pick a fight for you.
Yeah.
Because you'll
I
have
think
to
if
deal
it
with
would
the whole
have happened
wrestling
when
team.
I was wrestling in high school, you know, I mean, this is
Yeah,
young, I was
yeah.
younger. I was
No,
in middle
if
school.
you had those, you would have beat his ass. If
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you were a
Thank
sophomore, you
you,
would have beat him.
thank you.
You would have beat him.
Thank you.
You would have beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a kid. I was in 7th grade. Right?
Yeah, that was middle
Well, we have a
school.
special treat. George, zoom him in right now. We have him right here. He's on Zoom. Zoom in, George. What would you say to him right now if he was here?
I wouldn't even bring it up. I was just like, "What's up? What have you been up to?"
I think you'd be
And
friends
he'd be-
with him.
okay, I'm him right now.
Yeah.
Ready? Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Derek, man, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
Yeah, man, and remember the fight we got in? You kicked my ass.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of you.
Yeah. That was my bad.
Yeah, it was your bad. In fact, it ruined my whole life. So while you went on to be a successful, fun, cool comedian guy, I got into heroin. And I
Because
lost
you
everything.
beat my ass. That's you. That's on you.
No,
Because I
he's
didn't-
probably living a normal life. He probably
I didn't
would,
want to
yeah.
fight in the first place. So you made me fight. And it was embarrassing. It brought out this rage in me and hurt. So I think you should apologize to me for me kicking your ass.
I'm sorry for you kicking my ass.
Thank you.
Okay. See
Can
what
I
you
have
tried
your
to do
brother
just
now?
That's fine.
What?
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
You like him?
Things,
Do you like him?
Yeah, I love Andrew. Why
What do you
wouldn't I
like about him?
He's relatable and we get along fine. And he has more points with me because he went to he went to Arizona State.
He did your podcast too, right?
Yeah.
We had a
We
great
talked about
time.
Arizona State. Like
Isn't it amazing
did.
he went to your place?
I can't believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Why?
know that.
Why?
I didn't know that.
That's a cool.
No, but that's
little-
what a good guy he is.
I couldn't believe it. I
I
was
like.
what?
I like your place, Steve. I think
Thank
it's
you.
a cool little spot.
Well, I'm not
I
going
like
to
it a
move.
lot.
It's rent control, and
Yeah. Oh, so
it's rent control.
it is?
Yeah.
So they can't kick you out. Did
No.
the new people buy it?
No. No.
Wait a minute. No. They can kick you out, but they can't raise the rent.
No. Yeah, I think that I don't know like the tenants' rights or like how that works
How
out.
long have you lived there, Steve?
Oh God, a long
Long time.
14 years.
Yeah.
15 years.
How many years?
15 years.
15, 16 years.
15 years.
Yeah. A long time.
Dude, you got to tell me what's rent got to be at that
It's like
place for
800
15
bucks.
years.
It's like $800. 800.
What?
800
bucks.
Oh my god.
I know.
That's impossible.
It's impossible.
No, it's
That's
not.
that doesn't even exist any. You couldn't find
I
that if you
know.
tried.
I know.
How are you the oldest tenant in the building?
No, Craig's been there a little longer
Yeah.
than me. Yeah. So
What does
it's-
he pay? $80?
No, he has a bigger place. I think he pays like just
$1,000.
$1,000 or something. Yeah. Wow.
It's
Dude,
incorrect.
Yeah.
for people across the country that are listening to this that don't understand money in Los Angeles,
I mean, that's
Let's be-
unheard of.
in 2020,
Yeah, there's
to
no
get
way.
to get an apartment now in the city where you're at, it's nowhere, not under $2,000, right? There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
maybe $1,700. That's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
That's insane.
Does your girlfriend doesn't live with you?
No,
right,
no, no.
Steve?
Yeah, she's in Walnut right now. No, but we're saving. We'll eventually get a place.
Now,
guys want-
the pandemic and stuff? How are you? Because I haven't really. This is the first time I've seen my brother since the pandemic.
Yeah,
I know it's wild.
Yeah, we've talked on Warzone, but and the phone
every night.
every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's depressing. I don't know what else to say. It's just
I get
it's
jealous.
depressing.
I get jealous of you
what? What are you talking about?
when we play Warzone.
I'm not good, dude.
I know, but last night when you got 4 kills, I got 0.
I got a collateral.
You got a collateral.
That's the first time. So a collateral is when you beat, I think, their whole team out, or 3 or 4 at once, or something like
Is that
that.
when you beat everybody?
Yeah.
He wiped the team
I think I
out.
wiped a team out. Yeah.
What did we do, Bob, when I was with you? What did I do? I got a victory, right?
You faced the corner of a wall in a building,
Yeah.
and you kind of went in a circle.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of with a gun, just going in a circle. Couple
Yeah.
of times you go, I'm down, and he didn't pull his parachute.
Andrew, all you have to do with this game, it's
I died-
repetition.
I died-
yeah.
I
you
died
just have to
jumping
play.
landing.
Yeah, well, we all die landing.
No, you don't. No,
He didn't pull his chute. His
he didn't
parachute.
pull his chute.
He didn't pull it. I've done that too.
Okay,
I did
But-
it. I did it a
3
bunch.
times in a row.
Yeah. There's
Yes, I
a
did a
weird
lot.
thing with Warzone, though, like, because I was addicted to another video game for years called Destiny. Warzone was the game that completely ended that. Like, when was the last time
You don't play Destiny anymore.
I
huh?
don't even play that. Like, that's how I only play Warzone now.
Yeah.
So that's how powerful of an effect it had on me, where this one game took me out of my favorite thing I was doing for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Does your girlfriend play or no?
Yeah, no, we've played like that. Yeah, we've played together. Yeah. It was fun.
How
When
did
I
you-
first started playing, like, she was on her PlayStation, and we would make nights of it, like, once
So
a week.
now, like, when Bobby's at home and he's playing, everyone else in the house is not paying attention or playing. Do you when you have a night to play, do you play with your girl or no?
Yeah. Well, we used to play, like, once a week. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we
See
play,
that-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Bobby,
got, like,
that's
I
how-
think we got top 10s
She got
together.
3 kills once.
You did?
Yeah, she played Shoot the Ship,
She got 3
and
kills?
she got 3 kills.
I got a kill. I got 1 kill.
You know, you did. I looked at your
Yes,
stats. 0.
I got a kill. I got a kill.
No, look at the stats.
I can't
Bob
look at the stats.
Glukowski, 0 kills.
But you mentioned something interesting, too, as far as, you know how, like, Destiny, when you
She
open
got
up...
3 the first time she played.
Like,
I
when
got
you,
1. I know I got 1.
like, when you
He
open
had
up...
already been dead, and you shot him when he was dead already.
I shot him when he was on his way dying.
Yeah, but
Yes.
somebody had already shot him dying.
But that
know,
still
but I got
counts.
the kill.
And he took one bullet in the shoulder,
He
and that-
completed the kill.
But
he
yeah,
didn't
he
get the
didn't get the credit,
credit.
though.
He didn't get the credit.
Thank
Yeah, he didn't get the credit.
But the thing is, going back to why I'm addicted, I think it has to do with you're saying. Like, when you get something happens when you make a kill and something flashes, there's a sound, right? It goes.
Yeah.
It's you said it's like similar to gambling or something, or slot machines when you.
No, every sound and every little nuance in the game, they're subliminal. Sometimes it's obvious, right? Is researched, right?
Right.
Certain sounds, right? People get addicted to certain sounds.
Like the engrams, like a purple or
yeah,
exotic
in terms
engram.
of certain colors or a
Purple,
certain, yeah.
yellow, yeah.
So it's like, they do, like Destiny. I heard they did a year of research in how people get addicted to things.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Before they even started developing the game and whatnot. So they do all that stuff.
So
Now,
when
she
you
plays
hear,
all the, look at she's playing right now.
so when you hear this, you get addicted. Not you get addicted to the kills, but it's mostly that sound. It's that it
There's a
releases.
gratification,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
releases,
Endorphins or like
yeah.
serotonin or something in your brain
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you get addicted to. Because remember I was getting when you don't get a kill, how does it make you feel?
See, when you don't get a kill, you get depressed and angry.
Yeah, you get like withdrawals.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just like, "What- God, I'm not getting what I want.
Yeah.
And I think it has to do with that.
It does, yeah. Like
Yeah,
if I
that's
die,
it.
like if I'm playing Ground War and I die 5 times in a row, I'll just get off the game.
Oh, I'll turn the machine off.
I'll turn the machine off.
Yeah. So
But
you're
that's
not
the-
addicted
that's
to the
the-
game
that's the
itself.
award.
It's what it gives you. It releases certain things in your brain,
Serotonin levels,
serotonin
right.
levels. Yeah,
And
yeah.
you have to balance it and not play too much because it's really bad for you.
Is
just
it
like
really?
porn.
So
Same
it's
thing.
like porn.
Same thing. You guys, it's video game porn. I mean, Bobby is literally jerking off to
It
Warzone.
is. God,
Hours and
you're
hours
right.
a day. It's just you're masturbating with your mind and not your penis.
No, it's just in the pandemic.
Dude, you're
you just-
right.
Just, I know, but it's like it.
But what do we? It's I mean, what
I
do
mean,
we?
it's like there's nothing to do.
There's nothing.
Here's a
yeah.
fix. Here's a
Well, we
fix.
could read
Divide up the video game.
read a book. Read a book. Is a
Yeah, I could read like
I don't
The
have the
Idiot.
attention,
Or,
attention span for that.
yeah. Or a
Divide up
Hemingway
your
novel.
time.
It's you know what? It's just my.
You could read.
It's my reward. If I get something, like let's say I get finished editing something or I do something and I get something done, then my reward at this time after 10, I get to play Warzone with my brother. You know, it's like this thing.
It's like
a
how some people have a
nightly
drink
ritual.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
that's what it
It's
is.
Yeah.
like,
Bobby, not for Bobby though. Bobby just does it whenever he
you
does
play though before I even play with you, right? Aren't you playing since 7? Like, what's your schedule like?
He
with
plays
that.
for 6 fucking hours
He
straight.
does. Like,
Yes.
So you, when do you start playing for real?
I got up today at around 1:30.
Yeah.
I grabbed a coffee from the iced coffee,
Yeah.
and I kind of wandered downstairs, just looking around. I was just looking around for things. You know what I mean?
You play
And I just-
in the morning,
And I ended up 1:30. It's the afternoon.
but you're playing at 1?
And I just kind of see if my Xbox is still working or my PlayStation.
It's on
I
all the
have
time.
to see it because you know what I mean.
Just in
Some dust-
case.
Just in case I put it on.
Just in case.
and
yeah.
then it boom Warzone. I was, you know what? I might as well since I'm here.
Yeah, why
you know
not?
what I mean?
You have nothing else
And I
going
play
on.
I'll play for 5-6 hours,
He plays that much?
and then
Yeah.
I'll have dinner with the ladies, right?
and then he plays again.
And then at night I'll play a couple hours with you. That's why.
Oh, that's why
That's
you
why-
get off at like midnight.
Yeah, that's
because
why
you
when I-
had already played 5-6
No,
hours.
but it's not that. It's just that if I play
Wow.
past midnight or 1 in the morning, I know that I'm going to hear it.
Does Kalila get on your ass about
Yeah,
that?
so it's like I have to get off.
But what you need to do, like Steve said, you see, Steve's figured it out for himself. He does a few things that make him satisfied, and then he goes, okay, my reward. So
Yeah.
show off more to Kalila that you're doing something so your reward is more obvious. So you go, if she's like, hey, you're playing again too much, and then go, but I cleaned up the XYZ or what I cleaned up the house or da-da-da, then you can say this is my reward. Instead of just playing for fucking 12 hours like
Yeah. The thing about you, because I know you guys are
Teenager.
doing well with your podcast, your platforms, you make enough money. But with him, I'll give you an example. He could like break out his phone or do like a vlog on like a house tour or like him swimming. You know what I'm saying? People just want to see him do
Bobby.
his shit. You know what I mean?
next week,
Like
I'd
more
like you to deliver
content.
me I'd like you to deliver the show a house tour from your phone. Okay?
Like
Vlog.
people that would get so many hits. Like if you just give a house tour or like here
House
me
tour,
swimming
baby.
or
Bobby,
do-
show them where you live and put your address in there.
no, I wouldn't do that. But just him
Do
like doing a trip, him driving somewhere. People would watch that, don't you think? People
Yeah.
just want to see any kind of content. I think. Yeah,
They do.
I know you don't need to do that. You make enough with the both podcasts. You don't need to do that. Oh, he's getting defensive.
I'm fine. I'm just saying, like, it's not like I'm just gonna defend myself real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
May I? Or
No. I'm fine.
I'm in America.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So I have 2 podcasts I do.
I know you make a lot of money.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Did I fucking say that?
No. But
Did I fucking say that?
No.
All right.
It's
So
okay. Yeah.
I have 2 podcasts that I do, right? Religiously. There's not ever a time where it doesn't come out at the right time. And then the second thing is, no big deal, but I sold a show. I mean, I don't know how many people in a
All right.
pan. No, just
I know
listen,
where
no,
you're going. I know
no,
where
no,
you're going with
well,
it.
No, I haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
I haven't gotten there
Okay,
yet.
that's
all
fine.
right. So I know in a pandemic. No, but just hear me out.
Okay.
All right. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
All right.
It is a big deal.
It's not that big of a deal.
Go ahead.
No, in a pandemic, the way, essay or whatever. I go, you gotta clean it up.
Yeah.
He goes, what, dude? I'm a headliner, bro.
I don't
I
clean
don't give a fuck.
shit.
You gotta be. So then second show, he doubles down.
Yeah, because exactly. What
So
you
he
told him not
doubles-
to do. Of
he
course
does-
he's
he
going to do
fucking
it.
doubles down.
Yeah.
And he does a bit about like, foot fucking midgets.
That's my other bit.
I know that's your alternative closer.
This guy taking my
I know.
bit.
That's your opener.
Foot fucking midgets. By the way, that is a funny concept. I don't even know the bit, but it sounds funny.
Yeah. Anyway, he literally gets up stage and look him right in the eyes and go, "You're fired."
Oh, you fired him on the spot.
Yeah.
Did he try to fight you?
He goes, you can't do that. I just did. I just called Raymond.
You're gone.
I just called, and I can go even higher.
Yeah.
You're done, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
Can I say something?
What?
2 things. One, happy 4th of July. I hope everyone had a great 4th of July weekend.
Oh!
I hope everyone partied. Bobby set off fireworks.
Hey!
And Bobby lied to me. Bobby said that he was in Joshua Tree and it caused a panic. I said, hey, dude, we're recording today.
Well,
and you said,
want to be honest? I called you and I said, hey, dude, I rented an Airbnb in Joshua Tree and I completely forgot about it. And then you go, you're fucking kidding, right? You're fucking kidding. I go, no, dude. And then you go, no, 3:30, you got to be here. And I go, I'm not gonna make it. You go, and then you got boily.
be real what you did. You're not being honest about what you did. I'm a good tell if someone is bullshitting me. You are not that good of an actor. And you sold it better than I've ever heard you sell anything.
Why? Because I wasn't in the Disaster Artist. Is that why? Is that why?
Watch the new game show with Rob Gronkowski and Robbie Ree. Waka, waka, waka. Don't make fun of my projects. I won't make fun of your projects.
You
okay?
just made fun of my acting skills.
You're not that good of an actor. So what I'm saying is... No, but listen.
Yeah.
You got emotional on the phone, and I bought into it.
I know you did.
You said, you go, the whole family's up here, and Jules and the animals, and then I got worried. I go, fuck, they did. Maybe he took the whole family and they needed to go. So you suckered me with emotion.
I know.
I was not believing it until you got emotional.
Well, that's called acting. That's not good acting. You got suckered into it.
But I couldn't see you. I could only hear you.
It doesn't matter. That's how good I am.
You're a good voice actor. You're a good voice actor. You'd be a great voice actor. In fact, there's new slots opening up in Hollywood that white people took of non-white roles.
Bro, I'm on a... First of all, number one, you fucking cocksucker.
That's a show? Number one, you fucking cocksucker?
I'm on a Netflix show coming out that I'm a regular on.
What's it called?
It's called Inside Job.
With Mike... Dirty Jobs? The spinoff with Mike Rowe?
No.
What is it about?
It's a bunch of scientists that work for the government, but we're like I don't want to get into it because it's not out yet.
Because you don't know what it is?
I do know what it is. Okay. And number two, I'm in a Sony movie called Wish Dragon with Jackie Chan, me, John Cho. And I'm one of like the leads. It's a voiceover movie coming out.
Well, you are...
So, and I've also done, you know what I mean? I was on The Awesomes, which was a fucking Hulu. So fuck you, dude.
I said you're a good voice actor. I
can do everything.
No, you can't do everything.
Yeah.
You can't dance. You're not a triple threat. You can't sing or dance. You can act, but you can't sing or dance. Period.
People like the Daddy Why You Die song.
That was because of me. So you lied to me about going to Airbnb, and I almost wanted to text Kalila to be like, is this fucking real? Because you got me that much that I was like, fuck, man, are you guys really going to the fucking desert?
Yeah, and then I don't
you
even know why.
You are a great actor.
Fuck you.
No, you
and
actually
I don't give a fuck. I don't believe you. I'll never believe you now. I'll never believe you. And also, I'm doing you a fucking favor by being here right now.
Okay. So you're doing me a favor because we came in on an off day.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Bobby.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. I'm sorry to interrupt your jerk-off video game sleep troll schedule. Yeah, you booger.
That's a booger.
You're a booger.
Why? Because I'm yellow and slimy?
Yeah.
What are you?
Yes.
You're a fucking...
This is my month.
You're a good guy.
Thank you. This
you
is
really
my
have
month.
a good heart. You have a good guy.
This is my month. This was my celebratory weekend. This is the independence of the United States of America, pal. You know, do you even know what the 4th of July is about?
Yes, I do know what
What's
the 4th
it about?
It's about when Magellan came here and the Nosotros for Franco, the boat.
No.
Yes, let me finish. They came here from the Nosotros for Franco boat, right? And they hit Plymouth Rock.
They didn't hit it.
Let me finish, right?
Yeah.
And then the Susan Marie boat, right?
Yeah.
With the other guy, Colombo.
Yes.
Right? They did.
They did.
And they came here, dude, and they fucking gave the Indians the blankets.
Yeah, to keep them warm.
Right, and then Washington D came.
Yep.
Right? Washington D came, dude.
Yeah.
He became our first president, dude.
That's
and
exactly
they signed
right.
the Proclamation of Independence, dude.
They signed a Proclamation of Independence.
That's right. And that's what happened. Thank you so much.
Rudy,
Move over Chris D from fucking Hyena.
Do you know?
History of Hyena.
Do you know what 4th of July is? What it means?
I just know that the colonies were fighting the British Parliament, and then they won. So
Knows more than you. Literally knows more than you.
Yeah,
Not born here knows more than you. Literally knows more than you. I honestly believe you don't really know what it's about.
I don't.
Why do we set off fireworks? Do you know what? Do you know why we set off
I have
fireworks?
no idea. I have no idea. And you know what what you're doing right now, and this is in your nature.
I'm trying to revoke your
and
green
this
card.
Is in your heart.
I'm trying to get you out of this country, pal.
No,
Why don't you go back to where you came from?
That you like to put people in shame.
No, not you.
You like to cause trauma.
I want Rudy to
like
outshine you because of how mean you are to her sometimes. I want her to clap back at you a little
I'm
bit.
so good to her at home. Am I not good to you at home? I'm so good to her at home.
Wait, can I show something of Rudy? I got sent this. This is so fun. Look at this. Who is that? Bobby, who is that? Do you know who that is?
Well, that guy shows up every once in a while in my house. I think he's either the gardener or sometimes,
Who is this guy?
He sometimes ends up I sometimes see him in the garage.
So this is a member. This is the newest member of the Lee household.
Yes.
People at home.
Ramon.
This is Ramon.
Ramon.
We want you to meet Ramon.
Yeah.
Ramon Valdez.
Yeah, Ramon Valdez.
How old is he?
He's about 18.
18 or 19?
Yeah.
And he works with you guys.
He does work. He just mysteriously appears, kind of like a sorcerer.
He just pops up and
But
goes.
then it's weird. I never see him and Rudy in the same room ever at the same time.
Rudy, do you know Ramon? Do you know Ramon well? Have you ever met him?
no.
No, you've never met Ramon?
Yeah.
He's a really nice kid. Apparently, he works. Kalila was saying he's handy around the house. He fixes stuff.
He does fix stuff.
He's
yeah,
very
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
He's very sweet.
He loves to make eggs for some reason.
He's a big egg guy.
He's a big egg guy.
Yeah,
And
why?
he feeds the dogs, which is great.
But he likes his eggs soft scrambled, which is
yeah.
really annoying.
Yeah.
That's the new member Ramon.
That's Ramon.
And Ramon's girlfriend. We have a picture of his girlfriend. This is his girlfriend here.
That's Susie.
This is Susie.
Susie Lee.
This is Susie Lee.
Yeah, and she, I don't remember her.
So I know Susie very well.
People say that she wanders around the house, right? But
Yeah.
I don't really recall. I don't ever see her.
You don't.
They say that she's
No, this.
She's the aunt of Ramon.
Oh, this is Ramon's
Yes,
aunt.
she's the Ramon's aunt.
Can I tell you something about her?
Yeah.
Very cute. She has one of those little fat faces. You know those little cute little fat faces?
Yeah.
And she's got very nice pudgy little cheeks. I just want to pinch her cute little cheeks.
Yeah.
Mind you, she's 50.
She
Is 50 years old.
Yeah.
But she looks really good.
Very tight vagina, though.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And one more family member that's added to the new Bad Friends household.
Yeah.
This, ladies and gentlemen,
I'll tell you.
this is Sheila. Here's
Sheila.
Sheila.
There's Sheila. She's friends with Susie.
Yeah, Sheila is good
They
buds
hang
with.
out. Yeah, they
kick
argue a
it.
lot.
Now you can just tell by looking at this that she is a bitch. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
She is an awful bitch. You know the first thing comes out of her mouth?
What?
I said no tomatoes.
Yeah.
She gets so mad at customer service. She's not a nice person.
Yep. There she is.
For some reason, she really does have a hard time just keeping it together, and it could be this fiery red hair.
Okay, so let's be honest now.
Okie dokie.
This is a face app.
Everybody knows.
And this is you.
This is
and
me.
And honestly, if I was single, would I fuck that girl?
Would you? Be real. Yeah. You would?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think she's cute?
I wouldn't date her.
No.
I wouldn't date her.
No.
But if I was in, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
Dayton, Ohio, playing the funny bone or whatever.
And I should come up to the show and I'm like, hey, I really loved your performance. You're so funny.
Yeah, I'd just be like, yeah, open your mouth.
And
Yeah.
Sheila. So okay, Sheila. Is she? What do you think, Rude? Is Sheila gross?
She looks intimidating.
She looks
Yeah.
intimidating.
Who's cuter, Sheila or Susie?
Let's side by side it. Who's cuter?
I like Susie.
You like Susie.
You like Susie.
That's because
yeah.
you're racist.
No, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
If you were single,
Yeah.
would you hook up with Susie?
If I was single, okay, let me be honest.
honest.
Susie looks like, okay, her face. This is not about you. She looks like she drinks and smokes a little bit too much. She looks like she's weathered a few storms, and I bet you she'd have a fun couple of late night clubs to go to. So yeah, I might take Susie out. Am I going to call her again? No chance. No. But same with Sheila.
Susie looks like you.
These are one night standers. We are one as a women. These are one night stand women.
You know that old racist term that Vietnam vets say, $2.
I know all of them.
Fucky.
Yeah.
$2 fucky fucky.
$2 fucky fucky.
This
yeah.
is $1.30. She's $1.30 fucky fucky.
How much am I? I mean, I'm sorry. How much is Sheila?
Sheila is. Sheila looks like a fucking $80 Vegas girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
Yeah. I'm $1.30 fucky.
But you know
fucky.
what? But you know what's funny? When the makeup comes off for both of these girls,
I know. Right.
yeah, not good looking. And Ramon, by the way, let's be real,
Yeah.
is sexy as shit.
Ramon knows jiu-jitsu, it looks like.
Krav Maga,
Yeah.
a big Krav Maga guy.
Yeah.
Dude, he is actually super good looking. I'm
Yeah.
not kidding. I like.
He is, but yeah.
I've shown this to a few friends that listen to the show,
Yeah.
and they didn't know who it was.
I know, it's so, yeah, it's really.
It doesn't look like
does
you,
not
Rude.
look like you.
Rudy,
at all,
it doesn't look like you. It's so strange.
When we did the face app, we all collapsed on the ground and we laughed hysterically.
Well,
Because it's so good.
and then you saw, and then here's Kalila sent me hers. I have hers in here. Where is it?
Yeah.
No, oh my god, I have to
Kenny?
send it to
Where's
myself.
Kenny?
Where is Kenny?
Yeah.
I have to find. Do you have it? I have to
I
find
think
it.
I have Kenny.
I have it, but you know what the funny thing is about the face app is I didn't.
I have
think
a couple of versions of Kenny.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
That looks like a dude I used to party with.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Post the one. Just post the one I just sent you.
Uh huh.
This is a different kid. This is a different version of
This
Kenny.
is so. This is version.
No facial hair, Kenny.
This is Kenny.
Yeah, this is serial serial killer.
Oh.
Yeah,
My-
incel serial killer.
Well,
Kenny.
why? So why is this one look so different? That's what's so unique about the app.
Yeah.
Is that this Kenny
Yeah.
doesn't look anything like this Kenny.
Yeah. But yeah, so
I know this guy.
Yeah.
This guy, I know this guy.
I
He
know
does-
left Kenny.
yeah.
Right, Kenny?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes. He only goes to Tony Hinchcliffe shows. Yeah, the right. The left looks like he goes to that Tom Segura show.
This guy on the left seems like the guy with the beard seems like he's just trying to be a bro a little
yeah.
bit too much. But the guy on the right, he's
He's
the guy.
a huge Brian Redband fan.
He stands outside of the Comedy Store and smokes cigarettes.
I know.
And he waits to say one thing to you as you go by, and he's been practicing over and over.
Yeah.
But the only thing that comes out, he's like, "Professor!"
Yeah, I know.
You're like, "Are you okay?"
You get those a lot.
Yeah.
at the store.
Professor!
You get a lot of those.
Because they get
like-
so fucking drunk.
I know.
By the way, that's sad news. The store opened and now they're closed again.
I know.
Because the bars are officially closed again.
The worst is when you get off stage and somebody goes, "Good set," right?
Thanks.
But you hadn't gone up yet.
Yeah. Well, they just mean they like your stuff from before.
No. I've heard guys.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hanger-ons at the Comedy Store.
Sure.
And they say shit that really just irritates me. That's why I love what Sebastian Maniscalco does.
He just leaves.
He doesn't even. We don't even know he's there.
Yeah, he ghosts his way in. He has a separate entrance. You know that, right?
I
He
know.
doesn't-
I love that. I know what I know his route is.
Yeah, he doesn't
Right.
have to even see
Yeah.
anybody.
He.
But that's because he wants to go home to his family too. He has young children. I think he just wants to not get into a conversation where someone goes, "Dude, can I?" And he just doesn't have to. He gets to avoid all that shit.
Yeah.
I went to a bar last night.
Which one? Went to the Comedy Store.
No. I wanted to go to the Comedy Store.
Uh-huh.
I want to go and support, and now you can't go anymore. But I really did. I really made me like heartbroken that they opened that bar for the patio, and you're like, oh God, we can't even go in there. No, I went to just like a neighborhood bar, just to have a drink to get out of the house.
Did you wear a mask?
No, yes, dude, you have to. You can't even walk inside. And then
So how did you drink? You took the mask down?
you just pour it on your face.
No. How do you do it? You lift it and you drink and
Yeah,
then
you put
it
the
back
mask.
on?
So what you do is
I wish I would have known that.
when you go to the bar, you have to put a mask on. You order, and then when you go outside to the patio to like a beer garden where tables are.
Well,
fucking,
they'd have to ask you for your ID, so then you had to take your.
They don't
your
have to ask my ID. Look at my fucking face. I look like I'm 100
here,
years old.
Yeah, you look like Charleston.
I'm
Heston.
old.
Yeah.
Charleston Heston?
Yeah.
You look like a Charleston chew. You look like a used candy bar that someone
Okay.
chewed up and then spit out.
It's fucking rude. Charleston Heston is a very, very good actor, a very handsome man.
He's dead, and he's well. No, the image that we have of him is not that he was handsome. You see, like you're thinking about old Charleston Heston. That's why you made the joke.
No, I meant the attitude of like, take the gun from my hands of my own dead body. What did he
From
say?
my cold dead hands.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's where you'll get this gun.
So.
Well, I am like Charleston Heston. I'm a proud multiple gun owner. And when I say I own guns,
Yeah.
I own machine guns. Handguns are for bitches. I own the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, come over.
I fucking own.
Come over and say the wrong thing.
Bazookas.
Wouldn't you love to have a bazooka? By the way, that's the problem. I would. That's why.
An RPG.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What would you shoot?
I would shoot, just off the top of my head, crows.
Crows?
Yeah, out of just resentment. No, I would probably shoot.
Like if you could go to the top of the Hollywood sign and you could shoot it at something, where would you shoot
I would
it?
aim it at probably toward Brentwood.
Why?
Just I know I'll hit somebody I don't like. You know,
Well, it might hit Bel Air on the way over, so that
there's
also
a
could help.
couple
Yeah,
of people there that
that'll
don't
help
like
you
it
too.
as well. Yeah. But so we were gonna say you went to the bar and then what?
No, I went to the bar. I had a couple of drinks. Okay, and then
did you go with
I went with
your wife?
No, I went with Sheila.
You went with Sheila? Okay. Okay, so you and Sheila went out.
Me and
there.
Sheila went out, and two fiery redheads don't enter a bar without making a scene.
Did you
No, I had a
run
couple-
into anybody you knew?
Yes. Yes,
who-
that's what
who?
I'm trying to say. No, someone you don't know, someone that actually cuts up clips. That works at a company that we've both worked with before. Off air, I'll tell you, that cuts up stand-up clips. It was so crazy. I ran into him and his wife, and we said hi, and it was so funny. It was like, you can't really, it's like you can't hug them, you can't say hello, you can't really talk about much.
Yeah.
You just be like, hey, and then you kind of have a little bit of conversation, but you're afraid of I don't know. It's weird. It was weird. It was not even enjoyable. That's what the bummer was. Like we had a little bit of fun, but the whole time in your head, you're like, should I not be here? Is this is this stupid? I mean, it's open and I'm nowhere near anybody. We're sitting at, you're like outside having a beer by yourself.
Yeah, this whole thing, I don't know where to stand with it. It's like, it's either, you have those, it's because it's so politicized that you have those that say, I'll never wear a mask. It's against my,
Yeah.
constitutional rights to be free or whatever. And then
Yeah.
you have ones that are super paranoid like we are, But,
We as in you guys.
yeah, like my girlfriend.
I'm not super paranoid, but it is a thing that's in my head.
It's in my head. But, it's not going to go away until we get a fucking
Vaccination?
vaccination. Yeah.
Rudy, are you scared?
She's one of the most scared people I've ever met.
I'm just careful.
That's so
No,
smart.
you're
What a
not.
smart phrase.
You're not just careful. You're scared.
She just said she's not scared.
Because she won't even let me go get. Let me say something. When we go back right now,
But that's because Kalila has told her not to let you wander.
I can't go to a Starbucks.
Here's why, though. You're a little. I said it before. You're a wild card. You wander. You may end up somewhere that you don't belong.
I just got a test. I just got a test back, COVID test. Did I not? It came negative,
I know.
and I've been doing my own shit.
I know, but Kalila knows that if Rudy lets you get away with whatever, that you'll wander. What if you start talking to a
What
squirrel?
am I, like a Ronin or a fucking hobo?
Yeah, you are.
I'm
You're
not
like a little
fucking
hobo.
What do you mean wander?
Little hobo bobo with your little satchel. You might walk on the
I'm
train.
gonna go there. I'm
Yeah.
not. No, I have specific goals in mind when I go out.
Ship Station.
As folks adapt to this changing world, we're all going to be buying more stuff online than
Yep.
ever before. If you're an e-commerce seller, are you ready to meet the demands of our new delivery culture? Be ready with ShipStation.
ShipStation's incredible, man. We are going to use ShipStation when we start making some Bay French merch. It's the fastest and easiest and most affordable way to manage all your shipping orders. A few clicks from your home, you'll be managing everything, printing out labels. It's so simple, it's so easy, and they work with USPS, FedEx, Amazon fulfillment. It's a no-brainer if you're working from home and shipping stuff from your house. It's probably the simplest thing you can do, and it'll save you a bunch
It's
of
also
money.
a simple interface. If you're selling like Amazon, Etsy, your own website, ShipStation brings all your orders
Into one.
into
Yeah,
one.
it's very simple to do from
Yeah.
your house. Right now, Bad Friends listeners can try ShipStation for free for 60 days when you use our offer code.
Bad friends.
Make sure your business is ready.
We
to
use
eat.
ShipStation in our own personal business here.
Yeah, no, we do. We
Yeah,
do
yeah,
use it. We're trying
yeah.
to get our merch together
That's
so we can use them.
ShipStation.com. Enter offer code.
Bad Friends. That's ShipStation.com. Offer code.
Bad friends. Make
Ship
ship
happen.
happen.
Tushy.
Let me ask you a question, Andrew.
Yeah.
How do you think my asshole's so clean?
I don't really know.
Because I use Tushy.
Oh, you do.
I do. It cleans everything, man. I don't even sometimes use toilet paper.
So we have a Tushy at our home, and we have one here at
Here
the
at
Bad
the
Friends
office.
studio, and
Yeah.
it is so nice. I got to tell you, toilet paper is overrated.
Overrated, man.
Dude, Tushy's so great. It is. It's for years. Bidets have been expensive, and people don't know anything about them, and they're too French or foreign, and you're wasting a lot of money for no
and
reason.
Tushy to me is so fucking affordable, man. It's like for $79,
Yeah.
you get a full blown bidet
at
in
your
fucking house.
Yeah, it's you don't have to fly all the way
It's
to
so
Japan.
easy because I set mine up. You know how dumb I am, right?
Yes.
Really dumb.
Yeah, no, I know.
And I set up my own tushy in my own house. It's so easy.
Yeah, it is
set
easy to
up.
put together.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing if you don't know how to put it together because it's simply laid out for you. Get rid of all the paper products in your house because you don't need them clogging up your toilet, costing thousands of dollars in pipe repairs and all that.
And tushy, and every Hello Tushy attachment comes with a 60-day risk-free guarantee and a 12-month warranty.
A whole year. Join millions of happy Hello Tushy customers right now. Have a clean butt with every flush. Go to hellotushy.com/
Bad friends
to get 10% off. That's hellotushy.com/
bad friends.
bad friends.
I go. I want to get Panda Express, or I want to go to Trader Joe's and get my items.
Yeah.
But I don't wonder. Like I don't go. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's, Sephora.
Yeah, but you love Sephora. Why
I
don't
know,
you
but
want
I
to go
love
in?
Sephora, but I wouldn't go. You know what I mean? I want to buy a hammer, right? No, I go to fucking Trader Joe's.
I know. I trust me. I know.
Yeah,
I'm
so
kidding.
all I want to tell these ladies in the house is that I want to go here,
Just let him go.
but they won't let me go because they're scared.
Right. Okay, isn't that fine though? You occupy. Then you should move out. You want to move in with me?
No,
Do you want to live at my house?
no,
Look at me. You want to live
I
with me?
do.
You can come live with me.
I already told you before that I just find the energy of your house to be a little stale for me, and it's restrictive. It's
Is it because there's not crow shit all over the
No,
front of
it's
my
just
house? Do you want me to have crow shit and 90
why
animals running around?
Why do you get defensive?
Because you
when
make fun of me,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna make fun of
making
you.
fun of you.
My house is stale energy.
Not stale energy. I'm just trying to get. I don't know much about words, right?
Oh,
So I make things up, and
I
I
know.
try to get to the. So let me just get to what I'm trying to get to.
Here's what my house feels like to you. It feels clean and organized.
No, it seems sterile, office-like.
It is an office. It functions as my home office as well.
No, even in the living room, it's like the walls are gray or
That's where I
everything
work.
is like, you know what I mean?
First of all, it's blue, so you're not good with color. Are you colorblind?
See, you're attacking me again.
You're attacking
Does it-
my house.
It's a beautiful house.
Then end it there.
No, there's candles around.
Is that bad? Is candles bad? Candles are fucking. Everybody likes candles.
Let me just get to the point.
Did it smell good when you walked in?
Delicious.
Yeah, so fucking come on.
But then I went to the table and there's like not a mark on it.
Yeah, my table's in good condition.
And no, but there's not even a mark. There's not even like a stain or a thing. It's like all the chairs are pushed in. You know what I mean? All the placemats are perfect. It's like a showroom at IKEA.
Is this a Twilight Zone?
It's not a Twilight Zone. There's something weird. Whenever I go to a place and things are perfect and things are in place,
Yeah.
something bad's about to go down.
And what happened? We ordered steak and we had a nice night. And then you
Yeah,
left saying, this was really nice.
Luckily, it came
well,
came away from it with no
it's
consequences.
because the dungeon master was out of town. But if he was in town, you would have been in the garage
There's
in a
just
heartbeat.
something weird going on in the house. So no, I don't want to live there.
That's so mean.
It's
and
not
you know,
being mean.
And you know what? Well, you know why my stuff is all nice?
Why?
Because unlike you, my mommy and daddy didn't let me get away with everything. If we fucked up something, we would have gotten in trouble for it. You got to run amok and fuck up shit. Bobby, don't do that. And you got to do it. And then they're like, Bobby. And that's it. I couldn't get away with fucking up shit. If I nicked the table or dented it up or bumped it up, then I get in trouble. You're a little run around loose goose doing whatever you want to do, fucking up everything and ruining
Really?
stuff. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You have no idea the way I was raised.
Mommy and daddy let you
The
do whatever
reason
you
why
want.
I'm like the way I am
Yeah.
is because I lived in a fucking sweatshop.
What did you make?
No, it's not that. It's just like every day I was either getting beat
Yeah.
or molested or something. And
Yeah,
I
but do-
just here, all right? And my house was so clean, like your house.
That's why you don't like it.
Just let me finish.
Yeah.
Okay? And everything was so restrictive, and you couldn't go to certain rooms at certain times,
Mm-hmm.
and this and that. That when I left that house,
Yeah.
I went the polar opposite. I immediately bought a gaming console. I ate a pizza in my new place, the first apartment. I ate half a pizza. I just threw it on the ground and left it there for 2 weeks.
That's disgusting.
No, it's not. I had to get it out.
You had to cleanse it.
I had to express myself
I
and
understand.
be like a real human.
Because yours comes from trauma. But my
yours comes from-
organization comes from my
It comes from Stepford Wives bullshit.
that I like it neat
It's
and clean.
conditioned. It's taught
By whom?
by the military.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's something about you that's very militarized.
My dad had a military dad.
Yeah. And you're very like clean cut and get in line. You know what I mean? And this is the way it's supposed to be. Whereas I'm what they call FREE. Free.
Oh, you're free.
I'm free as a bird, baby.
Are you?
Yeah.
You're free as a bird.
So when I went to your place, I love everyone in the house.
Yeah.
I love your little doggy.
Thank you.
Right? Almost too perfect.
Well,
I sit down. What dog? What dog? What kind of dog does this? An Asian guy
yeah.
walks. When an Asian guy walks into any house, the dog should be a little suspicious.
But we've trained her well.
No.
She's also black.
He's dumb.
She's black.
She is black.
She's black. She's an East
Which
LA
is
dog.
weird.
Pantera. That's her name.
So as an Asian guy walks into a house, this dog's never seen this Asian guy. The Asian guy sits on the couch. What does this mysterious dog do?
What does she do?
She sits right next to me, looks at me with googly eyes, sticks his tongue out, and goes, "Pet me."
Yeah.
Right? And I want to look down and it's like, you're lucky that this is the type that came in. Because, you know what I mean? Chong Chong from fucking, you know what I mean?
You're the first Asian we've let into the house. We only let in white and black people, and we don't let in Asians. You're the first one.
I also knew that too.
No,
I felt
no.
an energy.
Actually, that's not true.
Yeah,
Kalila's been to my house before you came to my house.
Oh, when you guys tried to rat me out. Mm-hmm. When I was relapsing on drugs, you guys tried to double team me.
We didn't double team you. First of all, when she came over for Halloween when they were on the way to another party, and we talked about you because she was worried about you.
You guys were so... You know, it's so funny. The reason why I got sober
Yeah.
and all this came down was because of you.
I know.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Have we talked about that?
Not on the show.
Yeah. You're the reason why I'm sober now.
That makes me smile, actually.
No, it was sabotage.
It wasn't sabotage.
In retrospect, it was a blessing in disguise.
I was worried
But
about
at the
you.
time, I fucking hated you.
I was worried about you.
I was like, this guy, oh my God. And then
But now you know that it was for the better.
everything happens for a reason, I believe in my books. But yeah, so I'm sorry for thank you for the invite. Let me
20-minute dance around about you not living in my fucking house.
Let me backtrack.
You can't live in the house. It's fine.
No, I won't live in the house. Let me backtrack.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the invite.
No problem.
Although I find your place neatly kept and mysterious, not in the best ways. Mm-hmm. I really appreciate your hospitality.
Okay.
I had a very delicious meal at the table that's never been used before.
It's used every day. Just gets
Okay.
cleaned. It just gets cleaned.
Uh-huh. And
We have a Rudy in our house.
Not a ding.
Not a ding. Who's dinging up tables? What are you hitting a table with? Do you put a plate down like this?
Well, to see, this is my food plate.
Okay, I want to say this. Do you ever see Lord of the Rings?
No, I've never seen one of them.
Okay, so or Game of Thrones.
Never seen one of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you something. When Vikings, right? Mm-hmm. When Vikings,
My people.
Exactly. It's not your people because you don't know how to ding a table. So when Vikings, when they go to a village and they hoard, right?
Yeah.
Or they're victorious in a battle,
Right.
Right. They always make it to some sort of hall,
Yeah, a celebration hall.
celebration hall, right? And the king stands up and
Now hear this!
we're victorious, right?
Yeah.
And everyone stands up and they go clunk, clunk, clunk with their little cantinas, right?
Yeah.
And they fuck on the table. They eat fucking meat off the bone, right? The leg bone, right?
Yeah.
And they go, Vladimir, come over here, or whatever their name is, right?
Yeah.
Flankar, come over here. And then they'll do a wrestle and they use their tables because they're full of life. And they're full of expression, and they're full of artistic energy.
Is that what you do on your table?
Yes, we do, and we're
So
very
you-
celebratory at
Okay.
our table.
Okay.
And this is a you, right? Honey, dinner time. Let me just.
I ring the bell.
ring, ding ding, ring, dinner time, right? And then she comes up with some sort of roast, right, with herbs in it.
You bet-
You guys love your herbs.
Thyme,
Yeah,
thyme and rosemary.
You love your herbs.
Thyme
right?
and rosemary.
You bring it to the table, right? And you go, dark meat or white meat, honey?
Ew, dark meat. Ew.
Right? And then somebody probably slices it with nice utensils.
Yeah, Brad.
Lightly puts it on the thing.
Yeah.
And let me say something, if a piece of meat goes onto the table, it becomes a 911 freak out Karen emergency.
Yeah. Hello, police.
Yeah.
There's a piece of roast juice
Right.
that dripped on my table.
Right. And I bet you money you guys do this,
Mm-hmm.
right? You probably go, honey, I'll do the dishes tonight. Do you do that?
We do. We both do it kind of. We both share the. It's an unspoken.
No,
Sometimes
I'm a
I do.
man. I leave the shit on the table.
Oh, you make the women in the house do it.
I leave the shit on the table, and I don't even look at it anymore.
Yeah.
It's like as if it's like I throw a napkin down, and I all push the fucking plate away from my body.
Yeah.
And I'll just turn my body and I'll just leave.
Yeah.
You know
That's,
what I mean? And then all I hear is clink, 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 and then they're cleaning it.
Right. And the whole time they're going, this fucking piece of shit. I
Yeah,
can't wait
I'm
to
a man.
kill him. I'm gonna fucking.
I'm a real
kill him."
guy.
Oh, you're a real man.
Yeah, I just said it.
Oh, so a real man just leaves someone else to clean up their bullshit? That's what a little boy does. A little bitch boy goes, clean up after me. I'm not grown up enough to clean up. That's what a bitch boy does.
Yeah.
A man cleans up.
I do sometimes.
No, you fucking don't.
do it!
When is the last time he cleaned?
I never do it.
Has he
I never
ever
do it.
cleaned?
He tried last week, but then when I saw the plates, it was still dirty.
You scrubbed and didn't really clean them. You just put water on them?
You
Don't.
wonderful girl, you. Thank you so much for saying that.
Hey, do your dogs freak out over the fireworks for real?
Yeah, they don't freak out. They just
I bought my dog. We had to buy my dog a.
earmuffs.
No, we bought her a. It's called a thunder blanket. Do you know what that is?
I think so.
Thunder blanket.
Yeah.
It kind of like it hugs them so they don't have crazy anxiety because the fireworks are fucking insane. How many people are lighting off fireworks in LA? And it's every night we go for a walk. Boom, 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 boom.
But they're saying that the government is.
I read this.
Conspiracy theories
I
that
read
the
this.
government's doing it
So
to get us conditioned.
To bang noises.
Yeah,
I don't think that's. Do you believe that?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Because I want to look up the story because I read that same thing that this says the government is doing this to get us used to what is it called? Not martial law. You know, where they like militant we're militant force. Look at this. Large scale firework displays into the evening a week before the protest. Still now the middle of June, and every night they're still going on.
But you know what's so crazy about this? Conspiracy theorists are fun, I guess, and they're goofy people.
Most of them turn out to be real. Flat Earth, real.
I know.
They proved it this year.
I know.
They
Well, I
proved
went to the edge.
You've been to the edge?
I've been to the edge, dude, of the Earth.
What does it look like?
What happens is I was in the ocean, and I was in my ferry boat.
Oh,
I own a ferry boat.
your new one.
The new one that I have, the
Yeah.
other one's bad. You know what I mean? And Jules been out there with me, right, Jules?
Toot.
Yeah. See, and
toot.
the song that we sing is the Rorosha song.
Oh, row your boat. It's my ferry boat.
Yeah, that's our favorite.
Merrily,
Merrily.
It's a ferry boat.
Right.
So you got to the edge.
We got to the edge, and it's like Truman Show.
It just drops off?
No, there's a wall.
Oh, shit. It's
There's
like
a wall.
Oh, my God.
Right, and what happens is my ferry boat hit the wall, and I looked at Jules. I goes, I guess back to L.A.
That was you found out the end.
Yeah, we found the end.
You didn't want to like figure out if there was a door or anything outside of it like he does in Truman Show? No. That's it?
Yeah, but
Is that true, Jules? Did you see the edge of the earth? Was it beautiful at all or no?
It was plain.
it was plain,
Much like
Yeah.
my house.
just like your plane house, and also
'Cause guess what?
Honestly,
You're living in my house.
I know, but honestly,
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her
Why?
because 2 times during this podcast already,
Yeah.
she
Pulled the mic herself.
not only that,
Hmm.
she agreed.
Right.
She normally would go, no, we didn't go on a boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now she's getting to play along.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm about to cry right now.
Don't, Bob, don't cry.
I'm so proud of her, dude. That right there is like a instinctual thing that she learned.
From you.
Not just that learned. She just by being on podcast, I think she learned just to add information or to agree.
Right.
I never taught her the rules of improv,
Right.
but twice she already did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting good.
really getting good.
Rudy's going to have her own podcast. Is going to supersede this one. Are you getting more famous online now, by the way?
She has like 14,000 followers.
Really?
Yeah, on her Instagram.
Isn't that funny that that's more than like certain people that we know?
I know. like comics,
Who are like trying
real
to
big comics.
Yeah, who are trying to do it for a living.
I know, and she doesn't care. She posted one photo.
Of the dogs.
No, she put.
Ew.
There was a photo of the
No,
dogs.
I'm
I
going to
saw
show
it.
you this photo. No, she did. No, shut up. Just give me a second, okay?
Should we bring it up?
Bring it up here.
Wait a minute. What she?
Go to Bad Rudy. Go to Bad Rudy.
Yeah,
and
Bad
then
Rudy.
I'll show you the photo that she put up. The
This
one before that.
This one. The one.
Yeah.
This one.
Look at this. Ooh la la. Look. Don't blush.
This is. Oh my gosh.
Look at this one.
And so Rudy posted this, and this is called. Hey, it's me. It's Rudy. Pay attention to me. That's what the title of this is. Hey, it's me. It's Rudy. Pay attention to me. Rudy. What are you trying to say here, young lady?
What are you trying to say there?
What are you trying to say here, young lady?
She goes from no posts, right?
Right.
To like, look at me. I'm a peacock.
Look at me. I'm a peacock. For people that can't see, if you're listening, Rudy is trying to do one of those LA model girls faces. And the face looks like you're either you saw something in the distance and you're scared, or you're almost about to fart. That's just pre-fart.
No. She looks emotional there. Look.
Yeah.
The sunset is so beautiful. The sunset is so beautiful that I'm on the verge of crying. That's what. Look at that.
So beautiful, sunset,
beautiful.
verge of
Yeah.
prime. I'm
Yeah.
the verge of prime.
Or she's thinking, is that Harry Styles coming toward me? She loves Harry
So
Styles.
Rudy, tell us what's the vibe behind this? What was the reasoning of all this?
I think Kalila helped me with a thirst trap.
Yeah.
Yes. So she said. Did you say I want to do a thirst trap for the internet?
No, I think Kalila
She did.
gave me an idea.
Bad influence.
you know why?
Bad
you know
influence.
why?
Yeah, why?
I'm not going to say his name. Did we talk about it last week?
I don't know.
About the guy in school?
No. There's a boy that you like?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay, so, and I know who I know his Instagram and whatnot. Okay, we're not gonna say his name.
You've checked him out.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is he
I wanted
cute?
to
Is he
follow
cute?
him. He looks like a young Weird Al Yankovic.
Okay.
yeah.
Curly hair.
Curly hair, but also just you can tell that he's a funny guy.
He looks like a young Jewish guy.
He does a bit in his Instagram where he just runs into a locker. He like jumps into a locker and falls on the ground.
Yeah.
And so
It's fun. Is he funny?
to me it was funny. He's cute.
Yeah. And you really like this
Well,
guy.
what happened was
Rudy.
I don't want to embarrass her, but
Well, we're already there.
she started following him, and he never followed her back.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Who the
right?
fuck does this
and
kid
he wants
think
to be
he
an
is?
actor.
And he doesn't follow you? And he doesn't follow you?
He's an actor.
And doesn't follow Rudy?
And wants to pursue, right? And he doesn't realize that Rudy here
Is more famous than him.
is more famous than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is insane to me.
You still like him now?
so
even though
I
he
wanted
didn't...
so I go to the girls, I go, oh, that's it, I'm following him. And I'm going to send him a direct message. Follow my fucking niece back.
Did you do
This
it?
is, no, but they're like, don't do it.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
It's
It's
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
But also,
Yeah.
I kind of want you to do it.
I know. I want to do it too. I want to do it too.
But have you had run-ins with him over the summer now? When school's done, have you talked?
No.
Yeah.
But we talked once.
Tell him
Tell me.
yeah, and I'm so disappointed in her reaction. So
What happened?
Go ahead.
We were in class, U.S. history, and then he said something about what are you doing for the project, and then I started coughing, and then I couldn't talk.
You got
No, so,
nervous? Did you get so nervous that you started coughing?
Yeah. So let me. Yeah. So, Jules, what are you doing for the class? Yeah, that's what you did.
You just got tightened up, and then did you say anything? Or no, that's it?
I forgot.
She blacked out.
You blacked it
She
out?
fucking went into a black hole. Yeah, in her mind.
Do you think now he thinks you're a weirdo?
No, that you said that he laughed
yeah,
when
he
you did
laughed.
that.
Oh, okay.
He thought it was cute.
So he gets it.
Yeah, she probably blushed, coughed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then blacked out, and he went, weird.
You're,
Filipinos are weird.
you guys are weird.
Yeah. But what I wanted to tell her is that
Chinese girls are weird.
yeah.
I want to know his name so bad. I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah,
but
I know. I mean, what I would love to do is just to listen, okay? What I would love to do is get in contact with him.
I wish we could call him on the show.
I know, me too. I wish we could do that. because you're not. He graduated already, right?
Yeah.
So you're never gonna see him again.
Oh, he's going to college.
Yeah.
He's going to college, right? You're never gonna see him again.
What school is he going to? Do you know?
You're not gonna, and it's also, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know for a fact, right, that one day that you're gonna meet somebody so much better, much more better than that guy.
Yeah.
Right. But I also want to be mindful and know that she is a teenager, and teenagers get crushes. Honey, hey, we all shop online, right? And we've all seen that promo code field taunt us at checkout.
That's right. It says, "Oh, do you have a promo code? Do you want to save some money?" And you're like, "I don't." But guess what? Honey got you covered, baby.
Yeah, it does.
Honey is an incredible aggregate that gives you all of those promo codes collectively together from one site, so you can save a ton of money.
You're going to save so much money, guys, on this thing.
It's so stupid. It's so simple. When you check out, the Honey button drops down. All you need to do is click apply coupons. You just say, yes, give me the discount.
It scans its database of all working coupons for that site.
Yeah. Honey saved me money multiple times.
machine.
I just ordered a bunch of stuff because I wanted some new digs
You'll
for the
watch the prices
summertime.
drop for sure.
Yeah, they do. And I wanted to order some new swimming trunkies, which I did.
Yeah.
And Honey gave me a drop-down code, and I saved 15%. It was kind of nice.
Yeah.
They found 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. They have 30,000 stores online. So someone's like, they're not going to have what I shop. Yeah, they will.
Yeah.
They have all the stuff that you're looking
Like,
for.
I'll give you an example. If you want toe gloves.
Toe gloves. If you're looking for toe gloves,
toe gloves, and you can,
Honey's got you.
And Honey will give you a find the best price for toe gloves.
that's right. If you don't already have Honey, you could straight up be missing out on free money. It's literally free. Installs in seconds. It's a no-brainer. By getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid supporting this podcast. So support us, man. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/
Bad friends.
That's joinhoney.com/
Bad friends.
Yep.
Babble.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 어디에세요?
You know how I want to know
Why?
what that says?
Why?
Because I'm interested in using Babbel. Learning a new language is on your to-do list, my friends.
Usually learning a new language, they say when you're past 9 years old, it's very difficult.
Is
to
that
learn
what they
a new-
say?
I don't know. I just made that up. But my
Okay.
point is that it is very difficult. But the thing is, with Babbel, it's so easy.
It is easy.
You learn a new language in a new type of way.
In 10 to 15 minute lessons, they teach you real life conversations. So you're not just going to get cuss words like you do from the streets. You can actually be able to ask more than just "Where's the bathroom?" You're not learning words and phrases out of context. You learn through interactive dialogues.
It works because it's built around real life, how people actually communicate and what they care about.
Yeah, and there's 14 different languages: Spanish, French, Italian, German. Speak recognition technology helps you improve your pronunciation and accent. Babbel is available on an app. Get it on your phone
You
or
can
online.
learn Spanish, French, Italian, and German.
And German, whatever you want,
That's
man. Right now, Babbel is offering our listeners 3 months free. All right, you want to learn the language during the panda? You got nothing going on. 3 months for free with a purchase of the 3-month
German.
subscription. All you need to do is German. Enter the promo code.
Bad friends.
Go to Babbel.com. Use the promo code
Bad
on your
friends.
3-month subscription. That's BABBEL.com. Promo code Bad Friends. Babbel. It's language for life.
I had many crushes in school. Right?
Do you remember your first crush?
Oh my God, I had so many of them.
But the one that stood out the most.
Oh God.
I can give you the first time I realized that I liked girls. Like, you know, the moment as a young boy when, like, you know, there's always this joke is like super young boys are like, yeah, we want to go kiss a girl. It's like, shut up, dude. You fucking yeah.
Yeah.
And at one point, I was with my dad, and we were picking up my cousin from her birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. And we walked in, and I was waiting for my dad to get my cousin and my aunt. And I look over, and dude, it's as vivid today as it's ever been. It was I was probably, you know, whatever,
Yeah.
10 or 11 or whatever.
Yeah.
She was a Mexican girl. She had to have been 16, 17. She was a high school girl, I could tell. And I was this
And
young little nerd, and she was
Did you
with...
think about her at nights?
Yes, dude, she was with her little sister, who was
Yeah.
probably around my age.
Yeah.
Right? And I look over, and I saw this tall girl. She was really tall and had this like beautiful dark skin. And she looked down at me, and she smiled. And I swear to God, my brain was like, I like those things. I don't know what it was. I
like
it
those
just
things.
whatever it was, it clicked.
Yeah.
And it just became this like so dark, you know, that like dark skin, dark hair.
Yeah.
She was so pretty, and her smile looked down at me. And you know, when I was a kid, I probably thought she was 40, but she probably was 16, and because
Oh
I was
my
10.
God,
You know,
I
when you
know.
see older kids, you're like,
Yeah.
what are you, 48? You know, and they're
Yeah.
like, I'm 20, and you're like, oh, what? What do you own a bank? You know, you have no. But that was my first moment of like, didn't have a crush on her, but I realized I was like, oh man, I like those
Do you
things.
there's parts of me that misses that young love.
when you like,
When you
oh yeah,
when you get a crush so hard that
Yeah.
it consumes your mind.
yeah.
24 hours a day.
Well, and you get nervous all the time to talk to them. I remember like the first I got set up on a date with this girl. Our friends were like, you guys need to be a couple. You need to be a couple in junior high. I can't say her name. She was the first black girl I've ever dated, and she was the last because they hit too hard. But she was but our friend set us up, our mutual friend set us up. And then they would call me together, and it made me so nervous to talk to her with our other friend listening.
Yeah.
Because I knew the whole time you're like, don't sound stupid, don't sound stupid, don't sound
Oh
stupid.
my God,
and you're
yeah.
trying to be cute. Like, you remember being on the phone with somebody until like 2, 3 in the morning, 4
Oh
or 5 in the
my
morning?
God.
You just stay on the phone all night until you fell asleep? You don't do that. You guys don't do that stuff, do you? No, because they have text and fucking Instagram and shit.
Because for me, when I was 23, I was still had that high school thing because I never got girls, right?
Yeah.
So then I remember one time I met this girl, and then I opened for Carlos Mencia in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember him yelling at me because I used the condo's phone from after the show till 9 in the morning. And the condo was next to his, so he could hear me.
The whole night.
And the whole night, I'm just like, yeah, so what are you eating? You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, I love those.
Yeah.
Avocado.
Young love.
Right, it's young love. One time, I'm going to tell you this story. This is so sad. So I was a waiter at this restaurant.
Which one?
It's called the Brockton Villa
Ooh, in San Diego?
in La Jolla.
That's very nice. I know what that is.
It's on the Cove.
Yeah.
And I worked there for years, and there was this girl that I had the biggest crush on. In fact, I hung out with her every day for about a year. In fact,
As a friend?
well,
Did she know?
No, she didn't know.
Oh, Bob.
But I had this big crush on her. In fact, I would go to this coffee shop on my off days because one time I saw her there.
Yeah.
And I would stay there all day, just so in case. And then if I did, she never came in there again.
Right.
But just in case, if I did run into her, I'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing here?"
Oh, do you like coffee?
yeah. So one night, and this is a year, every day I would either call her or hang out with her. I would ask for shifts that she was working because she was right.
Yeah.
So one day, she was supposed to hang out with me, and I go, "What are you doing?" And she goes, "I know we were supposed to hang out, but I'm sick."
Oh, no, you're not.
I go, "Oh, you're sick? Okay, cool." So then, my other friend goes, "There's this party." So I go to the party, and then some girl came up to me. She goes, "Oh, are you here with so-and-so? She's here." Oh, no. Right? I go, "She is?"
No.
She had lied.
Oh, no. And she's with someone else?
Yes. And I'm looking all over the party for her.
Oh.
It gets worse. So then I hear, "She's in this bedroom." Upstairs. Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
And then you instinctively, you're like, she must be taking a nap at the party.
Yeah.
She might be tired.
So I walked in,
Why would you do that?
and she's hooking up with this guy.
Yeah, obviously.
So I close the door.
Do you say anything?
No.
You just walk in and go,
She saw me, though.
yeah.
She goes, "What are you doing?"
And you go,
I close it.
these
No,
are
nothing.
These are
What's-
really
what's the
nice.
bathroom?
These are good doors.
Yeah. Right. And I remember going out in back of the party, and I punched a tree 50 times.
Because you were just so angry and so hurt.
Yeah. And she ended up marrying that guy.
Oh, well, then it's worth
They
it.
have kids.
Oh, that's worth it then.
Yeah.
Did they should have named one of their kids Lee.
No, but I remember
That hurts a lot.
I remember still, even after Mad TV, because they moved to San Francisco, and she doesn't she lives like an hour outside of San Francisco. I remember playing the room there, and then she would always drive, you know what I mean?
With her husband.
No, by herself
Huh.
to come have lunch with me.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, she's sweet.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So it started off bad, but it ended really nice.
Because that event happened right before I did stand up.
Yeah.
And I believe that event drove me into doing stand-up.
Really?
Yeah. There was a couple things. I was kicked out of a band
Yeah.
called Laxton Superb. We've seen it.
We
shown
love
it
your
with
band.
Laxton Superb. And then that had happened. And then also I had no money and I had no future. I remember looking at my bank account. It said like 76 cents. And I remember just going, I got to call my parents for rent. I have no money.
Ugh.
And then I remember going, I have to do something drastic, or this is the life I'm going to live.
Yeah.
Just struggling.
Yeah.
And so and then I'm never going to meet anybody.
Oh God, all those feelings of
all
doom.
those feelings of doom. I was 22 years old.
And you were scared.
I was scared. And then at 23, I walked by the comedy store in La Jolla.
What's her name? The first name?
Anna.
Anna. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Anna. And I walked by the comedy store, and the help wanted sign, and I knocked on the door.
That's incredible. That's how it worked for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you an embarrassing story that doesn't end so sweet.
Tell me.
My first year in college,
Yeah.
a girl 2 doors down,
Oh.
who I became friends with. We all became friends later. But I had such a crush on her. I thought she was so cool. She was so cool, dude. And she was pretty, and she was nice, and she was athletic.
First name. I gave you mine.
Carrie.
Okay.
It's just she was so cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was nervous.
I know.
And I stupidly
Yeah.
wrote a note one night and slid it under. Stop laughing, Rudy. I wrote a note. I know, it's so lame. I wrote a note and I slid it under her dorm door. Okay?
Did it have a question? Yes or no?
No,
Questions?
no. It basically
Okay,
was
please.
like, I just want to let you know, I think you're so cool and I'd love to hang out sometime. And
Ugh.
I was so nervous. And she never, ever told me that she got the note. We never, ever talked about it.
Oh, how embarrassing. Oh, no. Oh, poor Andrew.
We became friends.
But did you ever walk by her?
We became really close.
So basically...
But after that, she actually dated another friend of ours.
Right.
But after that, it was like in the past. At some point, we all became cool on our floor and hung out. It was real embarrassing.
Yeah, it's... You know what I call
It was
those
really-
pretend it didn't happen moments?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get your note.
Yeah. She probably got it and goes, I have to... in order for me to move on in life...
Yeah.
I had to either accept this as reality or pretend it didn't happen. And that's what happened.
I think,
happen.
first of all, she showed it to all the other girls making fun of me. She
Right.
probably got
right.
all the girls
It
on
was
the
a
dorm
shame
floor.
session.
Yeah, we're like,
yeah.
you know what that stupid redheaded piece of shit loser
the
said?
freak?
You know the
unfuckable?
You know what the freak said to me?
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
thinks I'm cute, and they're like, ew.
Yeah.
But you know what I did to get back at some of the girls that were being mean to me on the hall floor? A friend of ours worked at Spencer's Gifts. You know Spencer's Gifts in the mall?
Yeah.
And back then they used to sell sex toys too. I don't even know if they do anymore.
They don't.
They did though.
I know they did.
Yeah, and so they used to sell sex toys, and we had a friend get us a bunch of sex toys. So we got a bunch of big rubber dildos. We used to throw them at people on campus from the bridge.
Yeah.
And at night,
You were a frat?
huh?
Were you in a frat?
No.
Okay.
At night, this was just me and my guy friends being idiots. But at night, one of the girls in the hall who was mean to me, it would end up being friends with a girl that I liked. She was just such a dick to me for no reason. She was doing laundry, and the doors were wide open, so you could hear the laundry through the halls. Even if at night it'd be quiet, the dryer. I threw a bunch of dildos in the dryer and turned it on.
Yeah.
So for 5 minutes until everyone woke up.
Right.
Yeah. And she opened it up and she's like, "What the fuck is it?" There was like 5 dildos inside of her laundry. And then I walked out like, "What's going on? Who would do that? That's nuts."
Well, you know what guys don't realize? You know how like some guys, will snap. I don't get any pussy, and they'll snap, and they'll just shoot up a mall.
Kill a school.
Shoot up a mall.
Yeah.
What these guys don't realize is none of us got any.
Yeah. I
think that's a part of growing up is these frustrations of love loss or
You
not
don't,
being
you,
getting
you don't go
attention
shoot
from
up a
women.
school.
You don't know.
You just get on the internet and feverishly masturbate, hoping that your college roommate doesn't come home.
Yeah.
Did you ever? I had those scare. You didn't really go to a college, so like you never had that.
Fuck you.
Well, no, you didn't.
I didn't.
But I had worries all the time of timing. If my roommate was like going out, I knew I could masturbate, and he'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go to the gym for a while." And I'm like, "How long's a while?" He's like,
Yeah.
"I'm like an hour." I'm like, "Okay." And like the moment he's gone, it's like,
But I did live in my early 20s with 6 guys in San Diego and in a 3-bedroom apartment.
2 guys to a room.
No, people lived on the living room. It was,
Just spread out everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And we lived with a Christian. Okay.
With the man of God.
He was not only just a man, devout, born again Christian.
Oh, so he was
Redheaded guy. No offense.
No offense taken.
And Alex. And then I remember one time coming home from work, and he's crying on the couch, and I go, "What's the matter?" and in his hand was one of my Hustler magazines.
Oh, you pervert.
I know. And I go, and he gets up and he goes, "How dare you lay these things around so that I can sin?" And I go,
These
"What happened?"
pages are all stuck together.
He goes, "I've been masturbating all day." Right? And he was also a guy. And he blamed me for sinning.
You made him masturbate.
Right? I just left it like
Right out in the open.
in the bathroom or something.
Oh, that yeah.
He goes, "How dare you?"
I
Right?
can't poop without getting a boner.
This piece of shit, too, would get Sunny Delight.
Love Sunny D.
Sunny D is delicious.
So good.
And I couldn't afford Sunny Delight. That's how poor I was.
Yeah.
But I would steal his Sunny Delight. And he came up to me and was, "Excuse me? I work very hard, and I've been saving my money to get the Sunny Delight." And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "And I would really appreciate it that if you not drink out of my Sunny Delight." And for me to now figure out, and I have a system now. See this line? So he would take a black marker.
And mark every time he had a drink.
He would drink and mark it.
Idiot.
Right? Yeah. Because what I would do is fill it with water. So eventually it was just water. This piece of shit.
He still doesn't want to believe it, too. He's just
Yeah.
like, the Sunny Delight tastes watery, but it's still my Sunny Delight.
Yeah.
I lived in a house. I had when I first moved out here,
Yeah.
I lived in a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and it was 3 of us sharing 1 bathroom.
Yeah.
I lived in a old dining room, a partitioned off dining room. But my most fun Too Many Guys house was my second year in college. We all lived together, and our house was a constant revolving door of just people coming and going and partying and hanging out. And there were no rules. And people could just do whatever they wanted. That's how kind of all of those houses were in college.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies, this was great. We got kicked out of a party because one guy in our group was got into an argument or a fight with some dude, right?
Yeah.
And my buddy says, "All right, let's get the fuck out of here before something crazy happens." We leave. We get in the car, and we're all shit faced. By the way,
Yeah.
bad. No drinking and driving's bad. Our driver was sober, I bet. But he goes, "Fuck those guys." I go, "Yeah, it sucks. We always party over there. That sucks." And he goes, "I got him good." I was like, "What did you do?" And he just holds up an 8-ball, a pool ball. He goes, "I stole their 8-ball from their pool table." I was like, "Why? What are we going to?" He goes, "You know how hard it is to buy one single pool ball? Now those fucking idiots are going to buy a whole new pool ball set."
Really?
That was his revenge. He
And
goes,
were you like,
I was like,
were you laughing? Or you,
no, we were like,
cool.
I was like, "That's cool," but what,
I think that's pretty cool.
I go, "Well, who made you think of that?" And he
Yeah.
goes, "I just saw it, and I was like, I'll fucking take from them. I'm gonna take a pool ball from them.
That's pretty cool.
They're never gonna know where it went." This is the same guy. This is my old college roommate. Who the same guy? He was so depressed. He's gonna listen to this. He was so depressed that he failed math for like the nth time, and we were at a party. And he was sitting with his butt on the floor and his back against the couch. And he had a handle of Jack Daniels sitting in his lap. And I go, "Come on, man, you're being really weird, man. You can't do this kind of stuff at a party. Like, people are going to be fucking freaked out that, like, this weirdo is blacked out by himself." I was like, "Get up. You either got to go home or you got to party with us."
Yeah.
And he, no shit, he just goes, "Oh." And I go, "Are you going to throw up?" And he goes, "Oh." And he looks up in the sky. And he fountain throws up. Like, 2-3 feet in the sky.
Yeah.
But I respect him. He held his shirt out and he caught it in his shirt. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I have witnessed it in his shirt, and he goes, "But take me outside."
Yeah.
And I have to pick him up, and he's wiping puke off of his shirt. And I go, "Are you gonna go home?" He goes, "I think it's time to go home." This guy was the best guy to party with, but also like you.
Yeah.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
Right.
Who knows where it's gonna go?
I have a friend named Nathan. I swear to God,
Mm-hmm.
he was in the Blue Man Group.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
Like
Because the Blue Man Group wasn't. It's not always the same guy.
I know there's a million of
There's
them.
a million of them, right?
Yeah.
But he was an alcoholic, Nathan, right? And my friend Callisto told me, and Nathan
Callisto.
backed it up. You know my friend Callisto?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nathan was completely drunk in Vegas doing the Blue Man Group, and he was a blackout drunk, right? And he vomited into his drums, but then he had to fucking it splattered into his face. Yeah.
The colors they're getting out of that drum
Yeah.
is insane.
Speaking of my friend Callisto, so my friend Callisto and I lived in Silver Lake. We every day we'd go, there was an El Pollo Loco across the street, and we would buy a BRC burrito,
What is that?
bean, rice, and cheese burrito.
Oh, yeah.
And we would split it in half, and that was our meal. They're $1.
That was all you could afford
That's all we could afford to
for the
eat.
day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we would have just thinking back these arguments like over the phone bill. You know how you would get enraged?
Oh yeah.
He'd just be like, "We live in Silver Lake. Who called Santa Monica?" Right? What? Like what? I'm not paying the 76 cents. Like those kind of arguments when you're so poor.
Yeah.
Now it'd be like, oh, I don't get. You don't even look at it. The same.
76 cents. Well, there is no phone bill anymore. It's like
I know
it
that
doesn't
this
exist.
is before cell phones.
When you're the arguments of when you're so poor.
Oh my! The arguments when you're so broke.
My first roommate ripped up the carpet in our house when I first moved here.
Yeah.
And I came home. I said, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
He goes, "There's wood floors under here, man." I was like, "What the fuck? We have to pay for that shit." And he's like, "I know. We'll just tell the landlord there's wood floors, man." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, you ripped up the carpet, asshole." And he was just like, "Well, I don't know what to do." And I was like, "I'm not paying a fucking security deposit. I get all mine back.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm not paying
You get
any of
these
that shit."
Crazy arguments when you're poor.
Yeah, because you're so nervous that it's going to collapse you. I mean, I had panic attacks that they were going to come get my car, my first car that I had that I was leasing.
Yeah.
I was so nervous that I wasn't going to pay the bills that I thought, because I'd seen or heard of those things where they repo your car and they come just take it from you. Even if your shit's in it, they're like,
Oh
it's
my God,
ours.
I know.
So I used to have panic attacks in the middle of the night because I didn't pay a bill, and I was like, they're going to just take my fucking car. And then I won't be able to get to my shitty job to make my shitty rent, and then they'll kick me out of this place. I used to have those tumbling thoughts every night, every single night.
I had emotional feelings toward objects because of the experiences.
Yeah, because they meant so much.
I'm not even kidding you. I had a white. So when I moved to LA, I had a white Toyota truck, and my friend Jonathan Gossick, who was a comic who I started with. He asked him. There were no windows.
In the truck? In the cab?
They were all blown out. There are no windows.
Yeah.
Ask him. So you would be in the winter driving down, you know what I mean?
No
The
window.
405. You'd be so cold. Just imagine the wind. Yeah. And I remember I would park at LAX to go on the road, and I'd come back, right? And I remember one time I came back, and there was one of those locks on the wheels.
Oh, they booted you. They booted you.
I owed
Yeah.
it money.
Yeah.
And I couldn't pay it.
No.
I'm not kidding you. I walked up to the truck. I put my hand on the hood, and I wept like as if somebody had died.
Because somebody did die.
Because I would never see that truck again.
Did you never see it again?
No.
Oh, Bob.
Because I had to let it go. I couldn't get it back. So I remember going, thank you. Like, I remember saying things to it, like, thank you so much for Tijuana when we went to Tijuana. Or, like, all those. Remember we got in that car accident, we got away with it.
When we hit that guy, we killed him and no one knows but you and me?
Yeah. And I remember just so many experiences in that truck.
Yeah, but it means so
It
much.
means, and when you're